Hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. Okay, so bacha, today I am back here with a very important session, a very interesting session, which is on the solution video of your question paper asked in preparatory exam for maths on 28th, okay, in South Bangalore zone, right? So the paper is very clear, South Bangalore zone, 20th January the paper was asked, okay? So I hope you have the question papers, and I'm going to give you the solutions here. Questions also will be given to you in the slide as well. So I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're excited for this. Okay. One more thing for students who are not from this zone, have written different papers, don't worry, bacha. I'll tell you what kind of question can be asked from the same statement. Means, can the question be framed in different way? Is it a good question? So we'll do full analysis and solution of the paper in the session today. Okay, so I hope you're ready for that. Okay, so that's why it's important for all of you bachas writing this examination for your boards for maths. Okay, now let's look at bacha question number 1 from section A. If you look at that, this question is very important, coming from your relation and function chapter. Why important, sir? Bacha, because this question has only 1, comma 1. So why this question becomes very important is, and how can this question be asked or framed in a different way to be asked in different exams, okay, or different zones as well. I'll tell you when I read the question. I'll explain it to you. If a relation R on the set, this is a set, bacha, defined like this. So let's call this to be set A. Okay, be defined by R. This is the relation defined. Okay, 1, comma 1. It has only one element, 1, comma 1. Then R is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Sir, how come learning this question coming from South zone will help me? I'm residing in different place. Okay, will this be helpful to me? Yes, I'll tell you why. Because when I'm teaching this, I'll explain the concept as well. Okay, think about it. When we have only 1, comma 1, can it be reflexive, bacha? It can never be, because for it to be reflexive, it has to be having 2, comma 2 and 3, comma 3 as well. Correct, na? It must have the 2, comma 2. For it to be reflexive, it should be 1, comma 1, 2, comma 2 and 3, comma 3. That's a must. Okay, so then how come symmetric, sir, should be having 2, comma 2, 3, comma 3? No, bacha. In symmetric, sir, what happens is there's a if and then statement. If 1, comma 2 is there, then 2, comma 1 should be there. That's how the statement is. 1, comma 2 is there, then 2, comma 2 is there. So there's a if and then statement. So symmetric, we don't have to take all the elements. Okay, but for reflexive, you must have 1, comma 1, 2, comma 2, 3, comma 3. Other than this, anything else is coming, that's okay, but this must be there. It means this relation R can never be reflexive. Can never be reflexive. Now symmetric, sir, yes, it can be 1, comma 1, right? 1, comma 1 is there, means 1, comma 1 can also will come. So symmetric, yes. Transitive, sir, don't check for 1, comma 1, bacha. We don't check for A, comma A or B, comma B or C, comma C. We don't check that. Okay, we check whenever you have A, B, B, C, like that, then you check. Okay, so can we check over here? Can we check for another element? No, sir, we can't take. So we don't have the ordered pairs to give a contradiction for transitive property. So what we do actually is we look for the contradictions. Transitive property, if you remember, it was this, no? So ARB, BRC and ARC. That's the definition of transitive property. ARB should be there, BRC should be defined, and then ARC should be also present there. Then you call the relation to be transitive. Okay, what we do when in a given relation, we try to pick out the elements and look for contradiction. If there is a contradiction, then we say not transitive. But we can't check over here. There is no contradiction present over like this. There is no ordered pair present to check the contradiction. In that case, we can't even check transitive. It means it's also is transitive. Got it? One question asked in different zone but becomes very useful to you because of the concept you're learning in every question. Okay, so answer is going to be S and T. Option C, sir. Good question. It's a very good question coming from the chapter relation and functions. I hope you're ready. Got it? Question number 2. The range of sec inverse of x. Question number 2 was asked, bacha. Again, I would say this is a very difficult question. Not easy. Why not easy? Because you have options given here. Most of the cases you will pick wrong options. So you have to be thorough with the concept to be solving this question. So I would rate this question difficult, not easy. Difficult, bacha. Okay, the zone is difficulty zone. Okay, got it? Difficulty zone is going to be there for this question because not easy to if you not know the concept very clearly, you will certainly make a mistake in this problem. Or by luck you might get the answer right, but that's not the right way. Okay, you have to know the concept, then only you can proceed with the questions and be confident that you got it right. Okay, chaliye. So question number 1 is very good, bacha. Range of sec inverse of x. Now this is easy or not? Yes, easy only, easy to moderate. Think about it. Sec inverse of x is there. Assume it to be y. We get x equals to sec y. So we are looking for range, right? So x value, no? So sorry, y value, right? So y bacha will be varying from where to where? Range of sec inverse. Range means y value, right? So y will vary from where to bacha? So sec, this is the answer. Domain, na? Pi by 2, what will happen? Cos pi by 2 is 0. 1 by sec will not be defined. So pi by 2 is not there. We have the answer as simply D. Easy problem. Easy question, sir. Easy or not? Very easy question, sir. Simple definition of domain, right? So not a problem at all. So question number 3, domain and range question was there. This question somewhat easy to moderate, you can say. Easy only we can call this. If you know the property, sine inverse of sine minus 600 degrees. Okay, minus 600 degrees. We know the property, sir. First of all, whenever it is negative, we can take this outside. Sine of 600 degrees. Which property, bacha? This one. Sine of minus x. It becomes minus sine x, no? That's property, okay? This property we are using. Chali. So we have the negative sign over here so far. Now how can we write this angle, bacha? I can write this angle as sine inverse of, think about it, sine 540 plus 60 degree or not? Yes or no? Yes, sir. 540 plus 60 degree. Now think about this again carefully. Minus sign will remain as it is. Sine 540 is what, bacha? 18 into 3. So 3 pi. 3 pi plus 60 degrees. All of you agree? 540. 3 into 18 is 54. So I can write it as 3 pi. Pi is 180 degree. Okay. 3 pi plus 60. Which quadrant? Pi plus anything will be, bacha, in third quadrant. 2 pi plus anything, bacha, will be in first quadrant. And 3 pi plus will be in third quadrant again. Think about it. Pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. है ना? So third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is negative, bacha. Will it change to cos? No, sir. This minus will remain as it is. This sine of 3 pi will become negative. So minus sine 60 degrees. All of you agree? All of you agree? I've taken one extra bracket. I'll remove that. Okay, sir. Yeah. So now my answer will look like this. Minus and minus will become plus. So you'll be, bacha, simply sine inverse of sine 60 first quadrant. Okay. Answer is what, sir? 60 degree or pi by 3. Pi by 3 option A. You can say easy to moderate. Easy to moderate category, the question. Because for one marker, you are looking for a lot of science also there. So easy to moderate. Both is okay. It can be, if you know the concept very well, then it will be very easy for you. If you're a little struggling, I would say moderate category. Okay. So easy to moderate category of difficulty level. Okay. But it's a good question. Question number 4 now. Okay, this is easy. This is certainly easy question. This you must have, whoever has attempted this paper must have got this question right. A plus A transpose. A plus A transpose. A, right, bacha? Cos alpha minus sin alpha. Sin alpha cos alpha plus, sir. Transpose means keep this same diagonal elements. Okay. And this other one is coming as, bacha, this will be minus sin alpha. This will be sin alpha. Transpose, na? Okay, this transpose, add them. What is going to be? Cos plus cos is, sir, 2 cos alpha. Minus sin plus sin is, sir, 0. Sin plus minus sin is 0 again, sir. Cos plus cos is 2 cos alpha, bacha. This is equals to, bacha, what? Identity they have given of same order, right? So 1 0 0 1. Compare now. 2 cos alpha is 1. 2 cos alpha is 1. It means cos alpha is 1 by 2. It means alpha is pi by 3 again. Alpha is pi by 3. Option number B. Okay. Yeah. Chali. Have a look. Alpha is pi by 3. 1 by 2, no? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So pi by 3. Simple problem. I hope all of you have got this question right. Fifth one, if A is a square matrix of order 3, and this also is very simple, bacha, property based. Okay, we know this formula. What is that, sir? Determinant of it with power n minus 1, na? Right? N is the order, bacha. So we write this as 3 power, okay, 3 power 3 minus 1 How much is that? 3 power 2. So 9. Option number B is correct. Okay. What's that going to be? So this is again an easy question. It's an easy question. There's a property for this, right? Adjoint of A. If there's a 2-time adjoint, you have to square this n minus 1. Okay. Simple. Let's move on now. Question 5 was simple. Question number 6. The function fx equals to greater integer of x, where greater integer x is integer function is continuous at. Difficult? Not at all. Not at all, sir. If you know the graph, very, very easy. Extremely easy question, sir. But if you don't know it, if you don't know the property of the greater integer function, then it will be very difficult for you. Then you're gonna get this answer incorrect only. Okay? Or you can choose your way. Sir, odd one out. Integer, integer, integer. We can't have one integer as the answer. So answer should be which is not an integer. So option A is correct. So don't do that. Yeah, this is gonna work in this case. Yes, the answer is option number A, because all of these are integer. Odd one is non-integer number, 1.5. I'll take that as answer. I'm gonna get this right marks. You must have, somebody must have done this. Okay, but don't do that, bacha. I'll tell you the right way. You know that the graph of the function, if you look at this, will be like this, na? I can draw it over here for you. Like this, open here, open here, open here, open here, open, close, right? So at the integers, this is 1, 2, 3, this is 0, minus 1, minus 2. At all these integral values, bacha, what is happening? There's a break in the function. Check this out. There's a break in the function. Okay, but for all these values, where, sir? Here. For all these values, here, 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 what is this? 1.5 will come over here only, no? Is the function having a break? No. So not discontinuous. It is going to be continuous only, na, sir? 1.5, what will happen? Before and after value will be tending to the same value. It means continuous, sir. It will be a continuous function. Okay, so just understand this. Any GIF function, all the greatest integer function is always discontinuous at integral values. At integral values, that's why you're getting the answer as 1.5, which is correct. So if you know the concept, easy. If you don't, logic can be used, or the property, the graph can be used. Question number 6 is done. Moving on to 7th. Now this is a very good question, so not easy. But again, you can also apply your brain over here as well. So if you apply your brain a little bit, then you get the answer right, of course. Then it will become very, very easy. But for that to happen, you have to be studied this top property. What's the property, bacha? Integral of e power x fx plus f dash of x dx equals to simply fx e power x plus c. Plus c. If you know this property, then question becomes very easy. Okay, but in this case, which is fx, bacha? This is fx. How to decide that? Differentiate it. Find differentiation of fx. Log differentiation is, but bacha, 1 by this value, na? So 1 by x plus root of x square plus 9, right? Then what will happen? You have to continue with the what do you call, chain rule. So put a bracket over here, differentiate the inside part, x will become 1, and about this thing, plus sign will come. Root means power 1 by 2, na? So you have to take this 1 by 2 in front. How come, sir? X square plus 9 power 1 by 2. Differentiation, sir. What is that? 1 by 2. X square plus 9 power 1 by 2 minus 1, na? It becomes what, sir? 1 by 2 root of x square plus 9. How come, sir? 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. Comes in denominator. Check the power. 1 by 2 minus 1. Negative, right? Comes in denominator. So same thing I'll write over here. 1 by 2 x square plus 9. Is it over, sir? No, bacha. You have to differentiate again x square also. Chain rule. You have to go till the end. So 2x. X square differentiation is 2x, bacha. Okay. Cancel this 2 and 2. Okay, I can simplify this, bacha. Coming this as 1 upon x plus x square plus 9. Okay. Take LCM now. What I'm left with here as x square plus 9. Nothing is there means I have to write the same thing over here, x square plus 9, and over here simply x, which is left, x part. Check this out carefully. This and this is same, so cancel. But I'm left with only 1 upon root of x square plus 9. And what is that? F dash of x. This is f dash of x. Check this out. This is what, sir? F dash of x. Fx plus f dash of x. Property is fx times ex plus c. What is fx, sir? Fx times ex plus c. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. This is just a rough work. Just a rough work. Okay. Please check. Simple enough. That's the property written over there. Fx e power x. This is f, okay? This is f, sir. Fx e power x plus c. Okay. Moving on to question number 8 now. Total revenue in rupees received from the sale of x. Simple question, right? Yeah, are asking marginal. Okay. Yes. Very good. Find this. You know this value, right? Done it multiple times. Differentiate, bacha. 6x plus 36. Put x value as 15, sir. So 90 plus 36. So answer is, sir, 126. Option number D. Very easy question. Very easy problem. Have a look. Okay. Option number D is correct. I'll move on to question number 9 now. This is also easy question only. It's not difficult at all. Just simple substitution to use. What is it? Root x equals to t. Use it. Differentiate now. What are you going to get? 1 by 2 root x equals to dt by dx. Correct now? Root x means x power 1 by 2. Same thing I've used in the previous question. Previous to previous. Okay. 1 by 2 root x will come. Differentiate this. You're going to get this as dx by root x equals to 2 dt. Now replace this over here. Integral of 1 upon root x was there, na? 1 upon root x is there. I have cos of root x dx, right? So you can club these together. 1 by root x dx becomes 2 dt. So becomes 2 dt is there and will become what? Cos t, right? Cos t, right? So I can write this again in this fashion. 2 outside the integration, dt here and cos of t. Integral of cos, sir, simply bacha, sine of t plus c. So 2 sine root x plus c. 2 sine root x plus c. Easy problem. Very, very easy. Okay. And I can see the trend. Mostly the questions are easy only, right? Most of the questions are in the category of easy to moderate. Very few questions will be asked which will be very, very difficult to you. Okay. Chaliye. Question number 10 now. The solution dy by dx. What is this, sir? Differential equation. Okay. Simple. What are you gonna use over here? What approach? We can use LDE. No, we can't. What we can use? Variable separable method. Chaliye. Right here, dy by dx equals to minus of 1 minus, I can separate this. I can separate this, sir. Look at this. 1 minus y square upon 1 minus x square. Okay, that is not there. Yeah, that's it. Have a look. Do one thing, bring this part over there and this part over here. I get dy by 1 minus y square equals to minus dx by 1 minus x square. Integrate now. What are you gonna get? This integration is 1 second. It's a minus sign, right? What I can do here is, check this out. It will become, sir, this will become bacha sine inverse of y. Okay. How about this? It will become bacha cos. Okay, I can take, no, I can take sine only. Minus sine inverse of x plus c. Bring it on this side. I get this as sine inverse of y plus sine inverse of x equals to c. Why not cos bacha over here? Why? Because we don't have combination of sine and cos. That's why. So only option which is suitable is option number C. Good question. Okay, moderate I would say. Difficulty level moderate. Not very easy, but easy only somewhat. Moderate. Okay. Sin y plus sin x equals to C. Sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of y is equal to C is the answer. Please check. Question number 10 is done. Have a look. Okay. Question number 11 now. A, B, C are three vectors such that A plus B plus C is 0, A is 2, B is 3, C is 5. Moderate I would say for this question also. I think moderate difficulty is okay to say, but not difficult. Not difficult at all. Moderate to easy. Easy only you can say, but some if you are not able to find this result, let's not discourage you. Moderate I would give it to you anyway. We have to find A dot B dot B, B dot C and C dot A. I have A plus B plus C given, so write this. A plus B plus C mod is given, right? So take mod the whole square. I get bacha this as mod of A the square plus mod of B the square plus mod of C the square plus 2 times of A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Now the formula, right? This is not a mod, this is just a bracket. This is a formula, right? You know all the formula. This formula is simple. A square B square C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. This is just simply 0. They've given here 0. That's why I've taken here 0. A square, sir, 2 square, so 4. B square is 3 square, so 9. And C square is 5 square, so 25 plus 2 times of this whole thing. A dot B, B dot C and C dot A. Okay. So 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 25 is 38, right? Yeah, 38. So here bring minus 38 equals to 2 times of this whole thing. Okay. I can write this as minus 19. Bring this over here. Minus 19 equals to A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Okay. So minus 19. Okay, chaliye. 12 now. The value of lambda for which the vectors 3i minus 6j plus k and this are parallel. Parallel, right? The property for the parallel, if you remember, a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Question is very easy, sir. Question is very easy, bacha. Question is very easy, sir. Think about it. A1 by A2, sir. So 3 by 2 minus 6 by minus 4 and 1 by lambda. Same thing I'm getting 3 by 2. So compare it now. I get 3 by 2 equals to 1 by lambda. So I get lambda equals to 2 by 3. Lambda equals to 2 by 3. Option number A. Please check. Option number A is this. Okay, question number 12. Simple problem, very simple, not difficult at all. The condition of parallel lines for given in vector form. The angle between the straight lines, you have to look for that. But for this, remember this property, Cartesian form. This states that passing through the points minus 1, 2 and minus 3, this line, and parallel to the point with the your directional ratios 2, 5 and 4. So bacha, basically your b1 vector will look like this: 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 4k cap. Same bacha, you can write vector b2 from here passing through the point 1, minus 2 and 3, and your directional ratios will look like bacha 1, 2 and minus 3. 1, 2 and minus 3 are direction ratios. We can write this as again I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. Looking for bacha, basically let's say this line is parallel to vector b1 and this line is parallel to vector b2. It means angle between the lines will be same as angle between these two parallel lines. Correct, na? Let's call this to be line L1. Okay, and this to be line L2. They're saying that L1 is parallel to b1 and line L2 is parallel to vector b2. So basically angle between L1 and L2 will be same as angle between b1 and b2. So let's find that. So b1 dot b2 is given by mod of b1 mod of b2, okay, and cos theta, है ना, and cos theta. Let's to find cos theta बच्चा we can write here as cos theta will be given by b1 dot b2 upon mod of b1 times into not cross product, simply multiplication, okay, mod of b2, okay, simply multiplication बच्चा this. चलिए, so let's do b1 dot b2. 2 into 1 is 2, 5 into 2 is 10, and 4 into 3 is minus 12. Divided by anything, doesn't matter, this is going to be 0 because 10 plus 2 is 12, minus 12 will be 0, sir. Okay, so what I'm getting here, sir, cos theta equals to, think about it, 0. It means theta equals to 90 degrees. It's not difficult but moderate, I would say. Option number D is correct. Not difficult, so I will say moderate. Moderate category. Okay, you can see the questions are coming like this. So even the formulas which is there, first thing that you have to do is know all the formulas in all the chapters. That is a must, bacha. You can see the just formula, if you know, you can solve questions like this, right? So very important to know the formulas. Even the previous questions, sir, formula based question. Okay, it's a formula based question, sir. So if you have formulas, no, this is also a formula based question, sir. So if you know the formula, bacha, you can solve a lot of questions. That's why very, very important to know all these formulas. Question number 13 is done, right? Let's move on to question number 14 now. If A and B are two events of sample space S such that PA is 0.2, PB is 0.6 and PAB is 0.5, then find PA dash B. PA dash conditional B, okay, means B has already occurred, find the probability of A dash to be there. Okay, let's see. So for this kind of question, what I do is I draw the Venn diagram, because my job is to not explain the answers, to explain you the concept behind the answer. Okay, so have a look. Event A is like this, event B is like this. Let's call this to be event A, this to be event B. What is this, bacha? What is this, bacha? This is going to be the intersection of event B and A. Okay, now what are they asking, sir? They are asking this value, right? They are asking us P A dash B. We know the definition of conditional probability. P A dash intersection with B divided by PB. A dash is what, bacha? What is A dash, sir? What is A dash, sir? What is A dash, sir? All of these, bacha. All of this is, sir, A dash. All of this is, sir, A dash, sir. Okay, chaliye. So let me just write 1 second on last time. This is B, okay? Okay, this is B. Chaliye. So B is that, this event. A dash is this. Intersection of A dash with B. A dash with B. A dash with B. What is that going to be, sir? Think about it. It's going to be, bacha, this part. A dash with B. Only this part, no? Only this part, right? That's A dash with B. What is it going to be? A dash intersection with B. Correct or not? So I can also write this way, this thing as probability of the B minus from the whole B. I'm talking about this circle, have a look. This is B, right? I'm talking about this, bacha. This is called as, what is it? A dash intersection with B. Okay, A dash intersection with B, sir. That's your, this part, okay? What is it going to be, sir? What is this? This is going to be, sir, actually simply A intersection with B, sir. So you have to write this thing again. I can write this in terms of P of B minus P of A intersection B. Won't you agree? I can write this whole thing, A intersection of B, A dash with B, as P of B, the whole PB minus intersection, whole PB minus this small part. Okay, think about it, PB minus P A intersection B. Will you not agree? Right? This part, just this part can be written as, which is nothing but P of A dash intersection with B, PB minus P A intersection B. Agreed? Divide by this PB will remain as it is. Okay, now do one thing, divide it individually. What are you getting over here? Please check. You're getting here, bacha, 1. This by this is 1. PB by PB is 1. And what about this, bacha? Simply P A dash B. Correct now? Think about it. PB by PB 1 and PA intersection B by PB is PA by B. Remember this property. PAB is nothing but P intersection A intersection B by PB, right? Same thing is there. P intersection B by PB is P A conditional B. They've given this value 0.5. They've given this value as 0.5, sir. Okay, so write it here. 1 minus 0.5. How much is that? 0.5 only. How much is that? 0.5. Which option is that? Option number A. Option number A. I would say this question will be difficult. Now this might be easier for people who have this formula memorized. What you can do is just remember this formula. PA dash conditional B is given nothing but 1 minus PAB. Then your answer is very, very simple. But if you don't know this, then it will be a difficult problem, bacha. That's why I've written here difficult to moderate, you can say. Difficult to moderate. Acha, one more thing. I am giving this condition rating on moderate and difficult based upon the number of marks. This is a 1 marker question, okay? This is a 1 marker MCQ. That's why it is difficult. To do all of this for 1 mark is difficult only, right? If you're doing all of this and getting 2-3 marks, that's okay. But doing all of this and getting 1 mark, that makes the job to be difficult. So question number 14 is done now. Please have a look. Clear, right? Question number 15 I'll move on to. Chaliye. If A and B are two independent events, PA is 0.3, PB, you have to find out. PA union B is given. PA union B is nothing but PA plus PB minus PA intersection B, right? Intersection B, because we have overlapped it, that's why. Okay, so they are independent events. So PA plus PB minus PA into PB. That's what it means, independent events. We have the values now, so write this as 0.8. 0.8 equals to PA. How much is that, sir? 0.3. What is PB, sir? We don't know. So PB minus 0.3 times of PB. Okay. 0.3 times of PB. Okay. What I have left now? Check this out. Bring it over here. 0.8 minus 0.3. 0.8 minus 0.3 equals to PB minus 0.3 PB. This is 0.5, sir. This is 0.7 PB. I'm looking for PB actually. Bring this over here. I get 0.5 by 0.7 equals to PB. How much is that, sir? Simply 5 by 7. Easy. Easy to moderate if you want to say, but easy only. Mostly easy, sir. I would say easy. Okay. Very easy question, right? If you look for only 1 mark, then yeah, maybe difficult, but maybe moderate, but easy somewhat. Question statement is very simple. Everything is given. Just make use of it. Okay. Now, sir, part 2 of section A. 1 marker category. Again, you have, sir, total of 5 questions here. Going to be 1 marker. Fill in the blanks. Okay. Excuse me. Principal value of cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. Pi minus cos inverse of 1 by 2. So pi minus pi by 3. So 2 pi by 3. Right? Compare this with pi by k. Pi cancel. So what is it? K equals to 3 by 2. K equals to 3 by 2. That's your answer. Very easy question, right? Easy, sir. Fx equals to x sine 1 by x not equal to 0 is continuous at x equal to 0 when, okay, when it is defined like at x equal to 0 the function is simply equal to k. At x equal to 0 the function is simply equal to k. Otherwise it is x sine inverse sine of 1 by x is given continuous at x equal to 0. Continuous means it means limit value of the function fx when x tends to 0 equals to bacha simply f of 0. Simply f of 0. Find the limit. What is it? I have, sir, x sine of 1 by x, right? X tends to 0 equals to k. equals to k. Okay, do one thing, I can write it over here. It will become limit sine 1 by x, take this x in the denominator, okay, it will become again 1 by x tends to 0, okay, equals to k. And now do one thing, just replace x by x equals to y, okay, so sorry, 1 by x equals to y. Do one thing, you're gonna get bacha this as when x tends to 0, y will become bacha infinity, right? Y will become infinity. This limit will become, have a look, this limit will become limit y tends to infinity sine y upon y equals to k. This value, sir, is standard limit 0 bacha, so k equal to 0, sir. So k equal to 0, sir. I would say moderate to difficult, moderate to difficult category. Good question. It's a very good question, bacha. 17th is a good problem. Okay, check this out. Moving on to now question number 18th. Okay, again 1 mark category. Have a look. 18th now. Integrating 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx equals to pi by k. Then value of k is how much? Value of k is how much? Chaliye, let's have a look. Value of k is how much? How can you solve it? Can you integrate it like this only? No, you have to make use of some formula. Integrate like this, bacha, 0 to pi by 2, keep the limit as it is, and write this as 1 plus cos 2x by 2 dx. Formula of cos square x. Basically, cos 2x formula is what? 2 cos square x minus 1. What is the formula? Cos 2 theta equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Same thing. Bring it over here, divide by 2. Correct? Integrate now. So I can get bacha 1 by 2 outside the integration. It will become integration of 1. So x, and it will become, sir, cos integration is bacha simply sine, okay, divide by 2. From where to where? 0 to pi by 2. Okay. Now I'll keep this 1 by 2 outside. Take this out. It will become put x as pi by 2 plus sine of this bacha pi by 2 into 2. So sine pi by whole thing 2 minus x is 0, so 0 plus sine 0, again 0 bacha, because sine 2x, so 2 times of 0 is 0 only, sine 0 is 0, sir. Okay, sine pi is also 0 bacha, this also is 0. What I have? Pi by 2 into 1 by 2, how much is that? Pi by 4 equals to, they have given here pi by k. Put it here, pi by k. So I get k equals to simply 4. 4 is the answer. K equal to 4 is the answer. It's a, I can say it's an easy problem. Moderate to easy problem. Okay, chali. Question number 18 is done. Please have a look. So I hope all of you have already solved this paper and this question as well. You got this as, right. Just cross check with me. Now projection on the y-axis of the vector. Let's call this to be vector A, bacha. Let's call this to be vector A equals to 5i cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. Projection on y. So we write this as A dot y cap. What is it? A dot vector y, basically, on the y-axis, and divide by mod of y. How much is that going to be, sir? 5i plus 2j minus 4k dot with 0i plus 1j plus 0k, okay, divide by 1. Divide by 1. So 5 with 0 will be 0 only, 2 into 1 will be simply 2, 4 into 0 will be again 0, divided by 1, getting the answer as simply 2. Answer is, sir, simply 2. Easy question. Extremely easy. Question number 19, extremely easy. Y-axis, right? So 0 I cap and 1 j cap, possibly j cap, and k cap. Okay, chali. If PA, okay, if PA, yeah, if PA equal to 0.3, PB equals to 0.5, and PAB, So I've taken unit vector. Okay, this is a unit vector, that's why this is like this. Okay, if you want, you can take here as x also. This will become again as x. If you want, no, you can take this as x, and this also will become what? X only. You can do that, x and x. Again, they'll cancel each other. It'll become 2x. It'll become x. Cancel each other. It'll become simply 2. Okay. If you want, you can take the variable. I've taken this as 1. I hope you get it, right? Don't if you are commenting in the video, sir, why you taken as 1? I can take this as x also. Doesn't matter, because if you take this as x, x into 2, 2x, sir. Over here also get x square the root, x only, sir. X and x will cancel. So you can take it as x or 1 also. The answer will be coming as 2 only. 20th. Okay. I hope this is clear. Okay. Moving on to question number 20. If PA goes to 0.3, PB is 0.5, PAB is 0.04. Okay. Let's do one thing, right? PAB, whatever they have given first, as a PA intersection with B divided by PB. Question number 1. Okay. Do one thing, right? PBA, whatever we're looking for, will be the same thing. PB intersection with A by PA, equation 2, divide them. Divide equation 1 and 2. When you do that, this and this is cancelled. What I get? I get PAB divided by PBA equals to, this will go up. This will go up. Okay, so PA divided by PB, sir. Okay, this will come down. So what I have left now, PAB, how much is that? 0.4 divided by PBA. We have to find this. Let's call this to be x. Okay, PA, how much is that, sir? 0.3, and PB, sir, 0.5. Okay, cancel this out. What I'm getting now, I have here, check this out, 5 into 0.4 divided by 3 equal to x. Correct now? 5 into 0.4, 3 will come again here, x will go that side. So 2 by 3 is x. How much is that? X will be equal to 0.666 right now. Okay, 3 is 18, like that will come. So 0.666. I'm getting here, bacha, PBA as 0.66 or 667 we can write. Easy to moderate. This also is easy only. Easy only. Easy to moderate. Why range? Because for some students it will be easier, for some it might be difficult. That's why easy to moderate. Okay, that category it can be accepted as. Okay, so question number 20 is done. Let's move on to question number 21. Section A is complete. So any doubts so far in section A, you let me know in the comment section. Total 20 questions we have done. All mandatory, you can't skip all of these. Okay, any questions can be skipped over here. So that's why I have taught every question in detail. So have a look. Okay, let's move on to question number 21. So section B, right? So section B, bacha, will have to deal with 2 mark questions now. Question number 21. Find the area of triangle with vertices 1, 0, 6, 0, 4, 3 using determinant. Can you solve this question? Of course, sir. Very simple. I hope all of you have already solved this question. Let's just check. Okay. So what we can do? We have to write the matrix 1, 0, 6, 0, 4, 3, and the z-axis is 1, 1, 1. Okay. Area we're looking for, bacha. So 1 by 2. Of this, that's going to be the area of this given particular triangle, whatever the name is, ABC we can take. Okay, so let's just solve it quickly. 1 by 2, we'll keep it like this. It's area, so we'll keep a mod over here. Now take this with 1, bacha, we'll get, was 1 into 0 is 0 minus 3. All right, then with 0 we'll get whatever it is, doesn't matter, because it's going to be 0 only. Then plus 1, they get 6 into 3 is 18. 6 into 3 is 18. Have a look. What we have over here is going to be 1 by 2. Okay, we have 1 into minus 3 is minus 3 and plus 18, which makes our answer to be, bacha, answer to be 15 by 2. 15 by 2. It's the area, so square units. Square units. You can write this as 7.5 also. Both of them will be right. Square units is the answer. Please check question number 21, 15 by 2 square units. So if you're getting a different answer, you let me know. Okay, I hope that's in the case. So answer is 15 by 2. Any different answer you're getting, put there in the comment section of this video. Question number 21, answer is coming like this. We'll cross check bacha. Okay, now question number 22 now. Find dy by dx if y equals sine inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square. Very simple question. Just take this bacha, x as tan theta will become your standard formula. If you remember, you write this as 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. We know this formula is what bacha? Sine 2 theta, right? This is standard formula, okay, for trigonometric functions. Sine 2 theta, just put it over here. You're gonna get this as y equals to sine inverse of sine 2 theta, which makes our result to be simply 2 theta. Okay, now y is bacha 2 theta. Okay, what is theta coming from here? Theta is coming from here as tan inverse of x. If x is tan theta, then theta is tan inverse of x. Okay, substitute it over here. Y equals to 2 times of tan inverse of x. Differentiate now because we are looking for dy by dx. So dy by dx would become equal to 2 times of tan inverse of x. Differentiation will be 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. That's your answer. Please check. Question 22 is over. Let's move on to question 23. An edge of a variable cube is increasing at a rate of, okay, what is this, sir? dA, change in the side length with time. dt is given as 3 centimeters per second. Is it clear? Clear, right? How long, okay, how fast is the volume of the cube increasing when the edge is 10 centimeters long? Volume of the cube is given by bacha a cube. Differentiate this, dv by dt will write, okay, will become 3a square. Is it enough? No sir, we have to differentiate a also, right? Okay, it will become bacha dA by dt, hai na? Yeah, right, all the values that you have known. 3 is as it is, a is going to be 10. They've given the condition when a is 10. So as a square dA by dt is bacha again 3. 3 into 3 is 9. 10 square is 100. Our answer is bacha 900. Volume change, right? Centimeter cube per second. Centimeter cube per second. Please check. Okay, volume changes 900 centimeter cube per second. Simple question. Again 2 marker. So 2 marker questions are mostly simple, but yes, so if I have to rate these questions, no, they are all easy bacha. This also I would say easy only, easy category. Okay, this also somewhat easy, I can say, easy to moderate. Okay, easy to moderate if you can ask. This is again very easy. Okay, what about this problem bacha? Now let's solve this question. Okay, find the interval in which the function f given by fx equals to 2x squared 3x is strictly increasing. It's a good question, not difficult though, but it's a good question. Okay, it's an easy problem only, but a good question. Coming from AUD, application of derivative. You have to check bacha, the function is increasing where? So for that what we do the first derivative test. So f dash of x will become equal to 4x minus 3. What is this we are doing bacha? To find the critical point, let's just do that. Putting it equal to 0, we get x as 3 by 4. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay, so x is 3 by 4, we'll plot it on the number line. 3 by 4, we have 2 reasons, one on the left of the 3 by 4 and one on the right of the 3 by 4. Check on the right and left by putting one value of the x in the derivative. If it is positive, then increasing, negative, then decreasing. On the right bacha, if I check, I can take x equals to 1, hai na? X equal to 1 is on the right of the 3 by 4. Put it here. 4 into 1 is going to be bacha, so f dash of the x at 1 equals to bacha 4 into 1, which is 4 minus 3, simply 1, which is more than 0. Basically f dash of x when x is equals to 1 is greater than 0. It means, sir, the function will be increasing in the interval 3 by 4 to infinity. In the interval 3 by 4 to infinity. What are they asking? Find the intervals in which the function is f is given by that is increasing. What is the answer bacha? 3 by 4 to infinity. Not difficult, easy question, but it's a good question. Okay, moving on to question number 25. Evaluate e power tan inverse of x upon 1 plus x square. Very easy question, not difficult at all. Okay, what we're gonna do, simply take bacha tan inverse of x as t, and to do that differentiate it. Okay, To change the dx value, it will become bacha 1 upon 1 plus x square equals to dt by dx. Take this on this side, you're going to get this as dx upon 1 plus x square equals to dt. Now substitution will come back to this. Integral of e power t. This whole thing will become bacha dt. What is the answer for this? So e power t plus c. So e power tan inverse of x plus c is your final answer. Getting it? Getting it? Very, very easy question, bacha. Again for 2 marker, very, very easy question. Let's solve now. Question number 26. In a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of R% per year. Principal increases with the respect of time, right? So dp by dt, R% per year. It means R% of the principal only. So R% of principal, that's what is they've given. Okay. Can I write in terms of numbers over here? So dp by dt will become equal to r by 100 times bacha p. That's what we have. Okay, find the value of r if rupees 100 doubles itself in 10 years. It means when time is first 0, the p value is 100 bacha. What is p, sir? P is principal, okay? P is this value, principal, okay? So when time is 0, the p value is 100, and when time is 10, the p value will be 200. All of you agree? Okay, but you will have you have to find bacha integration over here, right? You have to find integration over here. Check this out. Okay, what we can do is we can write this in variable separable method. dp by t equals to r by 100, all constants. We have dt over here. Now integrate, sir. What do we get? For this bacha, I'll get log of p, I guess. And for this, I'll get, sir, r. T will come bacha, rt by 100. And I'll have a constant. So let's write in terms of log only. So log of k I can write, na? Log of k I can write. Okay. Now bring this log of k bacha on this side. Okay. It'll become log p minus log k equals to RT by 100. Achha, what is the effort I am doing over here? For what reason this all the efforts is? To find the value of k. Okay, this is a general solution. Okay, I am trying to find a particular solution so that I can use it in to getting the value of r. R is a variable over here. Okay, chali. So r is unknown over here. Variable is there, but it is unknown over here. Okay, so I can bacha do one thing. Take log now. Log property, log a minus log b becomes log a by b. It will become log of p by k. All of you agree? Log a minus log b. Log of a by b. Okay. So log of p by k equals to rt by 100. Do one thing. Take exponential function on both sides. It will become e power log. E power log, bacha. E power log. Effect is cancelled, na? E and log are inverse functions. So effect is cancelled. I'll have only p by k left here. What about this? I'll have, sir, bacha, e power rt by 100. What I'm doing over here, from this step to this step, taking e, taking exponential function on both sides. Okay, getting it? Chali. Now with this known, let's do this. Put this to subject to your constraint that we have. When t is equals to 0, your what is it given? Your p value is 100. Put it here, bacha. You're gonna get 100 by k equals to e power 0. T0 means 0 into r is 0. 0 by anything will be 0 only, right? So e power 0. From here I'm getting e power 0 is 1, right? So I'm getting bacha k equals to 100. All of you agree? E power 0, this particular value will be 1. So k into 1 is 1, which makes k equals to 100. Clear? Now we will use this value in the solution. We'll have p by 100, okay, equals to e power rt by 100. This is my general solution. Sorry, not general, particular solution. Okay, now we have p and t value. We can use that to find the r, right? Do we have p and t value? Yes, we have. When t is 10 years, the p value is double, right? 200. Check this out. When this t is 10 years, bacha, 10 years, okay, this p becomes 200, na? T becomes 200, right? So I can write this condition again. What we had, p by 100 equals to e power rt by 100. Have a look once again. Yeah, looks right. So what we can do here is, I'll write it as 200 by 100 equals to e power, r is a variable, t is nothing but 10 upon 100. Cancel this, 1 0 1 0. I'm getting here 2 equals to e power r by 10. है ना? Now do one thing. Check this out. They have given us a log of 2. They have given the value of log of 2. Take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. It will become log 2 equals to log and e will cancel the effect. Basically I'm saying this, log of e power r by 10, log and e will cancel the effect. It means I'll have only log 2 this side equals to r by 10. Now we'll put the values of log 2. Log 2 is given as 0.6931, so right here 0.6931, okay, equals to r by 10, cross multiply, r equals to 6.931%. R is a rate of percent, right? It means 6.931% will come. Please check. So our value is known now. They are asking us to find the value of R only. Please check. Please have a look. A very good question for 26. I would rate it difficult, okay? I would rate this question, bacha, it's a difficult problem. It's a challenging question, okay? It's a challenging problem, bacha. So for you to solve this question, you have to be very thorough in the concepts, and you should trust your steps, and using interchanging the use of log and exponential function that can come only with practice. Okay, so I hope you all agree. Let me know anything else you have to say in the comment section for question number 26. Chaliye, have a look. This works. Now shall I move on to next question? 27. Find a vector in the direction of vector this, which has, so this is very easy question. Very easy question, okay? Find a vector in the direction of this vector. Basically, if I call this bacha, let's say vector A. So vector A is equals to 5i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. So in the direction of this vector, it means I'm looking for a cap. Direction means what? Unit vector across that vector will be the direction sense. All of you agree? Unit vector across this vector will be the direction sense, okay? That will take the, and we'll use this magnitude with 8. Don't you agree? I'll find unit vector using this and multiply this with the magnitude of 8. That is my answer. Okay, let's do that. It will be vector A by mod of vector A 5i cap, excuse me, by root of 25. 5 square is 25. 1 square will be 1 only. 2 square is 4. Correct na? 2 square is 4, 1 square and 5 square. 25 plus 1 is 26 plus 4 to 30. Okay, we are getting here 5i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap by root 30. Is it enough? Is it enough? No sir, this is not the answer. This is just a cap value. They are looking for a vector which is in this direction sense but with a magnitude of 8, okay? So will be, let's say vector B will be 8 times of a cap. So right here 8 times of 5, so 40 I cap minus 8 j cap plus 16 k cap divided by root 30. Can you simplify that further? Can this be simplified further? No sir, that's your answer. Root 30 cannot be simplified, no. Root 3 into 10, 3 will not go out, 2 into 5 will also not go out, so root 30 will remain, root 30 only. 40 minus 8 plus 16, please check. Okay, any different answer you're getting, let me know. I think this is right. Okay bacha. Now moving on to question number 28. Chaliye. Find the values of P so that the lines this and this are right angles. Okay, so first of all, we have to use the concept of direction, ratios a1 dot a2, okay, a1 into a2, b1 into b2 plus c1 into c2 becomes equal to 0. That's a property for right angles. This one I'm saying a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equals to 0. But interestingly enough, this is all of this equation which is given to it's not in standard form. If you write in standard form, let's take the first equation. What's given to us? 1 minus x upon 3, 7y minus 14 upon 2p and z minus 3 upon 2. Not standard form. It should be x first. How you make that? Take minus common. So x minus 1 upon 3 now. Okay, now you can take this minus sign over here. It will become minus 3 Okay, so basically x minus 1 upon minus 3. That's your first step, the first of the answer. Okay, x minus 1 upon minus 3. What about this bacha? There's a 7 extra, so do one thing, 7 take common, y minus 2 will become 7 is taking common, y minus 2 will become, you'll have 2p over here, bring this 7 down, it will become 2p by 7. Now erase this 7 from here. All of you agree, no? This 7 is over here, you can make it in the denominator, it will again go back to 7 only, no problem. Why I'm writing this way? That's the form, no? Y minus y1 upon a b2, right? Chaliye. So we'll move on to the next part. This is as it is, z minus 3 upon 2, that's okay. Now bacha, this is from here I'm getting this a1, b1 and c1 values. I have to find again a2, b2 and c2 values. Please check. I'm going to do it on this side. For this I have 7 minus 7x by 3p by 3p. Next bacha, I have equal to y minus 5 upon 1 equal to 6 minus z upon 5. Let's quickly have a look on this also. I have to take minus sign common, I have to take minus 7 common. Minus 7 times will become x minus 1 by 3p. Check this out. I'm taking minus 7 common, it will become plus x, this will become minus 1. I can write this minus 7 over here, so 7 over here, negative over here, and remove the minus 7 from here, this side. Basically I'm taking this in the denominator. Okay, chaliye. Next now I'm getting this as it is, so y minus 5 upon 1. What about this? Let's take a minus sign common, so z minus 6 upon minus 5. Okay, now I have this value as well. What is the rule? This formula, minus 3 into this value, minus 3 into this value, it will become bacha minus 3 times of this, sir, minus 3p by 7 plus minus 3 times of minus 3p by 7 plus 2p by 7 times of 1 plus we have 2 times of minus 5 equals to 0. Please cross check. Equals to 0. Anything I've missed? No sir, don't think so. Okay, let's multiply. Minus it will become plus 9p by 7. I'm getting over here as simply 2p by 7. Excuse me sir, look, not 219, not 29, 2p sir, 1 second, 2p by 7. Okay, and this is going to be minus 10. Do one thing, bring 10 on that side, it will become 11p by 7 equals to 10. Cross multiply sir, so 11p equals to 70. Okay, hence sir, p equals to 70 by 11. P equals to 70 by 11. This is your answer. We are supposed to find the value of p only. That's your answer. Please check. It's a good question. I would say moderate to difficult. Moderate, I can say moderate category. Not that easy, because to getting, the formula is easy. Of course you have to know the formula, but this form, sometimes makes this challenging. Okay, so I would say easy to moderate, not difficult. Have a look. Question 28 is done. Moving to bacha question 29. Find if A and B are two independent events. Okay, then prove that this is true. This will be a difficult question. Difficult question for 2-mark category bacha. Difficult problem for 2-mark category, but you can see this kind of question is expected. It means that in the exams also you can expect a question on the properties of probability. Okay, there can be question on Bayes theorem, or question can be coming from on conditional probability, but there can be question on this as well. So in 2-mark questions you can expect 2-mark question of probability as well. Okay, chaliye, so let's solve it bacha. You can write here PA union B equals to PA. Okay, PB I've written first, no problem. So PA, and then bacha minus PA intersection B. All of you agree? That's the formula of PA and then B, right? Just add these two and remove the intersection, because that's the overlapping is there 2 times. So you have taken one of them out. So write this as, check this out, PB plus PA. This bacha becomes independent events now. So PA into PB, PA into PB. Okay, now do one thing. From here take PB common. Take PB common. what I'm getting now, 1 minus PA. Check this out. 1 minus PA, sir, is coming. I've taken here, from here and here, PB common. So 1 minus PA is there, bacha. All right. So now I'll go ahead and write this as simply PA. Okay. Now check this out. What I'm getting over here, I can write this as PB times of P dash or PA dash, because 1 minus PA is bacha what? PA dash only, no? 1 minus PA is PA dash only. Okay. So this is clear. Check this out now. PA. This PA is kept as it is. Chaliye. Now this PA continues, okay, like this. Now I can write, bacha, check this out. I have PB dash and PA dash. So PA dash I have, PB dash I have to write. How you write this? PB dash, you have to write this like this. 1 minus PB dash, okay, PB dash multiplied with PA dash, okay, plus PA. Check it out. Okay, so if you expand it, bacha, what are you gonna get? PA into this will become PA dash, okay, and this will become minus PB dash into PA dash, okay. 1 second, extra bracket over here. I want to remove this. All right, and this will remain as it is, of course. PA. Check this out. What I've done so far? Nothing, sir. For the first step, I've taken PB common, so it becomes 1 minus PA, it becomes PA dash. Now, bacha, I've written PB in terms of PB dash, 1 minus PB dash, that's what it is. Okay, now expansion is there, PA dash multiplied with this part. Okay, 1 second. So PA dash multiplied with this part, it becomes PA dash minus PA dash into PB dash over here. Okay, now club these two together, this first and the last one. It'll become PA dash plus PA, okay, minus PA dash times of PB dash. Same things written over here. This and this part is same. Please have a look. This part over here, this part is always same, and I've clubbed these and this together. Okay. Now, if you check the next step, what I'm getting, PA union B equals to PA dash plus PA. For event A to occur, for event not A to occur. It means club them together. Simply, bacha, 1 minus PA dash times of PB dash. Check this out. Hence proved. Hence proved, sir. Right? As it goes to RHS, proved in condition. Okay, it's a good question. If it is asked you to be very sure, the steps are simple only, but you might make mistakes in this. That's why written in this as 2 mark question difficult. If it is the 3 mark, then easy. 2 mark, then difficult. Okay, but yes, you can expect this question in 2 mark as well, and similar question or in questions on base theorem from probability in 3 mark as well. Okay, chaliye. So please have a look. 29th, question number 29th is done. Moving to section C now, bacha. 3 mark question, 30th problem. Okay, question number 30. Let's solve this as well. For you have to answer any 6, but I don't know your preference, so I'm going to answer all of them. 30th problem, determine whether the relation R in set A for the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as given here as, the relation is defined like this: x comma y ordered pair, y is divisible by x. Y is divisible by x, where y and x belongs to this element A. Sorry, this set A. Okay, so it's reflexive, symmetric or transitive. Check for reflexive, bacha. Check for reflexive, sir. Okay, so if I do that, what's gonna be? Have a look. For reflexive, we are checking, but we'll write the element first, the set first. Set will be what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's your set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now, basically, what I'm trying to say here is this can be 2, 4, 1, 6, or something like this. 2, 2, something like this, okay, or 4, 4, okay. Chaliye, that's what it is. Now that's how you write the ordered pair for any given set. Chaliye, now the condition is this a part of relation? No, the relation will be only those ordered pairs which follows this rule: y is divisible by x. This y divisible by x. So yes, 4 divisible by 2, 6 divisible by 1, 2 divisible by 2. Check this out. 4 divisible by 2, 6 divisible by 1, 2 divisible by 2. So yes, condition is followed. The y, the element coming at the y coordinate should be divisible by the element coming at the x place. Okay, so y divisible by 2 means correct. Okay, so check for reflexive now. If I have a comma a, won't a divide a? Think about it. If I have a comma a, why a comma a, sir? That's how you define reflexive relations. So a comma a, divisible, no? Yes, a is divisible by a. So this relation will be reflexive, bacha. Relation is reflexive. What about symmetric, sir? Think about it. I'll take this element only. 1, 6. Okay. 6 divisible by 1. Correct, sir. So 6 is divisible by 1. But can we say ulta? That 1 is divisible by 6. This is true and this is false. So it means 1 and 6 is okay, but 6 comma 1 is not okay. 1 comma 6 is part of the relation, but 6 comma 1 cannot be part of the relation. It means not symmetric, because for symmetric means 1 and 6 and 6 and 1 both should exist. Correct, right? So not symmetric. What is the answer, bacha? Not symmetric, sir. Not symmetric, sir. All of you agree? And the last one, transitive. Check this out. For transitive, sir, if I have, let's say, A, B, and I have B, C, what it means is A divides B and B divides C. From here, what it means, bacha? A divides B, and from here, what it means, bacha? B divides C. Of course, think of a number. I can take, bacha, 1, 2, okay, and 2, 4. Think like this. 1, 2 and 2, 4. 1 divides 2, 2 divides 4. If you club them together, 1 comma 4, won't 1 also divide 4? Yes, it means A will divide C. Hence, what happens, sir? So this is true, and this also is true. So ARB, BRC is true, and also ARC is true. Therefore, it is transitive as well. What is the answer then, bacha? The answer is reflexive, transitive but not symmetric. Reflexive, transitive but not symmetric. The given relation is reflexive, symmetric but not transitive. Have a look. Okay, this is clear. Please have a look. Good question, bacha. This is moderate, I would say. Easy to moderate only, so moderate. Easy to moderate. Okay, let's move on to question number 31. Write the simplest form of tan inverse of cos x upon 1 minus sin x. Okay, again moderate question. Simple only, but you have to use formulas over here to get this done, and you should know all the formulas. Okay, sometimes you tend to forget it, but don't worry, I'll help you out with this. Tan inverse of cos x upon 1 minus sin x. 1 minus sin x. How do you solve it, bacha? Cos x upon 1 minus sin x I have. We can use the property cos 2 theta. What is it going to be? Cos square minus sin square. Cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 divided by, what about this, bacha? Simply cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 for this 1. Cos square plus sin square is, bacha, 1, no? So cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 for 1. And for sin x, this formula, minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. That's the formula, right? Correct, no? 2 sin cos is sin 2 theta. From here, I've written x as x by 2. Sin x becomes 2 sin x, x by 2 and cos x by 2. Okay. Check this out now. This will become as it is only. Sin square x by 2 divided by, what about this, bacha? Cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square. the whole square. I have a square minus b square and a minus b the whole square. What happens? I have here a minus b and a plus b in the numerator. A square minus b square, no. So a minus b and a plus b is there, and I have only a minus b. If you cancel that common term, what will be left, bacha? I'll have only cos minus sine. Sorry, cos plus sine left, no? Cos plus sine will be left here. Think about it. I have 2 of this term. Over here I have only 1. What is the other one? Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. That's what is written over here. And this remains as it is. So cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Where is the square, bacha? The square is cancelled, right? This extra term over here, the same thing over here is cancelled with this term. A minus b. Right now? Not sure? Do one thing. Write the formulas over here. So I have a minus b times of a plus b over here. And over here I have only a minus b times of a minus b. Whole square is there, no? I can cancel this and this. What is left now? A plus b upon a minus b. A plus b upon a minus b. Okay. Tan inverse, divide everything by tan, bacha, inside. Sorry, cos, not tan. Divide everything by cos. It will become 1 plus sin by cos will be, bacha, tan. What about this? Again 1 minus tan. How come, sir? Dividing both numerator and denominator by cos. Okay, chaliye. Now write this. One more step. Write 1 as tan pi by 4. Okay, and this as is it x by 2. Denominator, bacha, same thing. 1 minus, nothing is there. So write here tan pi by 4 into tan x by 2. How come, sir? How come, sir? What is multiplied to this term? Nothing, sir. So I can multiply this term with 1, no? 1 is nothing but tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4. Tan 45 is 1, sir. That's why tan pi by 4. Tan inverse of this formula. Tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. Tan of a plus b. Correct, na? Tan of a plus b. Tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a tan b. Where does this term come from? 1 writing it as tan pi by 4. Here nothing is multiplied to this. I can write it as into 1. So tan pi by 4. Now tan inverse of tan, sir. This becomes, bacha, simply pi by 4 plus x by 2. That's your answer. Simplest form of the given expression is pi by 4 plus x by 2. Please check. Okay. This is correct. Question number 31. Moderate, I would say. It is not that easy to solve, but if you know everything, then it will be very easy for you anyway. But yeah, it's a good question. Moderate. I'll move on to now question number 32. Prove that inverse of a square matrix, if it exists, is unique. Means we are saying that for one matrix, there will be only one inverse. That's what it means to be unique. There should be only one inverse. You can't have two inverse. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take two inverse. Let's say for a matrix A, I'm going to take two inverse. B and C are inverse. This is my assumption. Okay. So from here, the first one, bacha, since A and B are inverse, means AB equals to BA equals to I. That's how you write the inverse matrix. A into B or B into A will be equal to I, bacha. Okay. Same way I can write, bacha, AC equals to CA equals to I. Correct, no? Because A and C are also inverse. I'm saying that B is inverse of A and C is also inverse of A. Because they are saying that there will not be two inverse, there will be only one inverse. I'm saying that, okay, let me assume two inverse. Let's see what happens from there. Okay, so I'm taking two inverse, B and C. Chaliye. So if I do that, check this out. AB equals to BA equals to I, AC equals to CA equals to I. Let's take the matrix B now. The inverse of A, B equals to, bacha, write B as B into I. I can write this, no? B as B into I. Multiply I with anything, will remain as it is, no? So B into I. Now write this I as AC. So BAC. I'm writing this I as AC. I as AC. Okay. Can you write this? Of course, sir. C is taken as what, bacha? C is taken as inverse. No. What is BA, bacha? BA is I, no, sir. So right here, IC. What is that going to be? Simply C. What do we start with? B. What we have proven? B equal to C. Means if you assume two inverse for the same matrix, they'll be equal to each other. The two inverse will be equal to each other. It means unique only. Okay. Hence, Inverse of a matrix is unique. Inverse of a matrix is unique. Unique, sir. Because B and C are equal, no? I've taken two different matrices as inverse, but it's coming equal. It means unique. It's a moderate question, bacha. Fewer steps, but moderate question. Because it uses lot of concepts. Okay, you might go wrong at any place. You have to know very thing. You know, all these things should be very clear in your mind. Looks simple to you, but it is actually having lot of conceptual understanding of this topic, which is matrices. Okay, so I hope you agree with this. So this is a moderate question, even though it looks simple, but I would rate moderate only. Okay, maybe in 3 marker you can say easy, but it's overall conceptual wise, it's a moderate question. 33 now. Now this is very easy. Very easy, sir. We'll see. They've given this x and y, asking you to prove that dy by dx is this. Using what form we are going to solve this question? Parametric form of differentiation. Let's solve this question, bacha. So we want dy by dx value. How do we solve that? dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. Okay, so let's solve it over here. For this part, a is a constant, so keep a outside. 1 will become 0, it will become minus sine theta. Okay, what I'm getting? Minus a sine theta. Okay, next bacha, dx by d theta bacha, it will become, a is a constant outside, theta will be 1 and sine will become cos, so 1 minus cos theta. Okay, what we're looking for, the ratio of this two. So my dy by dx value will be the ratio of these two, minus a sine theta divided by a 1 minus cos theta. Is it clear? A and a cancels. What I'm getting now? Sine theta. We want the terms in the angle of theta by 2. So I have to apply the formula for sine theta. It will become bacha minus 2 sine theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. Correct now? Sine 2x is going to be 2 sine x cos x. So sine theta will be 2 sine theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. All of you agree? Okay. I hope it is visible now. Little better at least. Okay. 1 minus cos theta. This is the formula for this also. 2 sine square theta by 2. How come, sir? Remember this formula? Cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. This formula, bacha. This is the formula, okay? Same thing I've used over here. Same thing I've used over here with the terms of angle theta and theta by 2. Now let's continue with this. Over here, what I'm getting? dy by dx equals to, check this out. I can cancel, bacha, 2 and 2. So minus, okay, I have here sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2 divided by sine square theta by 2. Cancel this with one of the sine theta. What I'm getting here, bacha, minus cos theta by 2 divided by sine theta by 2. Cos by sine is, sir, cot, so minus cot theta by 2. Minus cot theta by 2 is the answer. Proved, right? Please check. Question 33 is over, bacha. Okay, let's move on to now question 34. So far it's okay. Let me know anything. Are you feeling I'm going fast, whatever it is, in the comment section. I'll try to in the next session be according to that. Okay, so let's see question number 34 now. Okay, question number 34, sir. An open top box is to be constructed by removing equal squares from each corner of 3 meters by 8 meter. Okay, dimension is given, bacha. 3 meter by 8 meter rectangular sheet. Okay, of aluminum, and folding up the sides, find the volume of the largest such box. Okay, all right, so there's a rectangular sheet given like this. Dimension is 3 here, 8 here. You're cutting out squares at the corners, something like this. 1 square over here, 1 square over here, 1 square over here, and 1 square over here. Okay, so let's call this picture dimension to be x square now. So x x. Okay, that's acceptable, I guess. Now think about it. What's the cube's length going to be? Cube's length will be 8 minus 2x. This is the whole total length of the sheet. It will become 8 minus this is also x. This also is x, right? So 8 minus 2x. What is the breadth, bacha, for the cube? 3 minus 2x, same way. This will become breadth, right? You're gonna take it like this, so it will become breadth only, this part. What about height, bacha? This part, what is coming up, this is the height only. So your height will be simply x, okay? So what do we have to find out? Volume, right? We have to maximize the volume. So find the volume, multiply all of this. 8 minus 2x multiplied with 3 minus 2x multiplied with x. Okay? So 8 minus 2x, we have this with 3x minus 2x square. Okay? Let me continue over here. I get this volume as, check this out, 8 3 24 x. 8 minus 2 is minus 16 x square, minus 2x into 3, so minus 6. What I have, bacha? Minus 6x square again, and minus 2x into minus 2, so plus 4x cube, right? Minus 2x into minus 2x square will be plus 4x cube. Rearrange it. So 4x cube minus 16 into 6 will be 22x square and plus 24. Right? That's the volume. Expression for volume in terms of x. What is x, bacha? This thickness, the height of the your box. Okay, because the other thing will be constant only, no? Based upon the height that you're cutting for this square, the volume will change. Okay. So let's do one thing. Find the derivative of this. dv by dx will find, bacha. It will be coming as 12x square minus 44x, and this is 24x, right? Isn't this 24x? Yeah. So it will be, bacha, simply plus 24. Okay. Now I have to factorize this. So put it equal to 0 to find the critical point. I can take, bacha, 4 common. I'm getting here as 6x square minus 11x plus 6. Right? I'm taking, okay, not 4. I'm taking 4 common, right? So it will become 3, no? It will become 3. 3x square minus 11x plus 6. I'm taking 4 common. Now 3 into 6 is 18, sir. So I can write this as 4 times of 3x square minus 9x minus 2x plus 6. Correct? 6 into 3 is 18 and 9 into 2 is also 18. Maths and maths makes plus. Take 4 as it is. Take common here 3x. Getting here as x minus 3. And over here as minus 2 common, you take this side x minus 3 again. What are the factors, bacha? 4 times of x minus 3 and 3x minus 2 equals to 0. This is us to find the critical point. Okay. Now have a look. I can solve it on this side. What I'm getting, 0 equals to 4 times of x minus 3 and 3x minus 2. Let's just cross check once. Cross check once. Looks right. Okay. This is correct only. Okay. Now from here I'm getting the value of x as 3 and x as 2 by 3. X as 3 in length works, in breadth it doesn't work. Check breadth. What is it? 3 minus 2x. Put x as 3, bacha, here. 3 minus 3 into 2. So minus 3. Negative not possible means this has to be neglected. I put x as 3 in the breadth value. 3 minus 2x. 3 minus 2 into 3, 6. 3 minus 6 is minus 3, means negative. Can the width of any figure be negative? So this is an incorrect value. X minus 3 has to be ignored. So we have only value which is acceptable to us. X equals to 2 by 3. But will it make the largest box? How can you verify that? Second derivative test, bacha. So find v double dash or d square v upon dx square. How do you find that? You had the derivative already over here. Differentiate it again. Differentiate this. 12 into 2 will become, bacha, 12 into 2, 24x, and this will become minus 44. This will be 0. This part will be 0 because constant. This will become minus 44, 24x. So your answer would be 24x minus 44. That's the derivative. Now put it here, the x value, to check the nature. So v double dash at 2 by 3 will be coming as 24 into 2 by 3 minus 44. 3 8s are 60 minus 44. What is that? Less than 0. Negative. It means maxima. point of maxima. And what are we looking for? Largest such box, largest volume, right? It means maxima only. Okay, maxima only. It means 2 by 3 is the correct answer. Okay, so we'll do one thing. Point of maxima is known. Just find the volume at 2 by 3. That's your answer. Okay, what's the volume, bacha? Over here we have 8 minus 2x. So 8 minus 8 minus 2x, 3 minus 2x into x. 8 minus 2x, 3 minus 2x into x. That's the volume. Check about this. Yeah, correct, no? So let's put the values of x now. So 8 minus 2 into 2 by 3. And we have 3 minus 2 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. Simplify this. I'm going to get this as 24 minus 4 by 3. Correct now? 8 is 24. Minus 2 into 2 is 4. What about this? 9 minus 4 by 3. Correct now? 3 into 3 is 9. And 2 into 2 is 4. What about this, bacha? Again 2 by 3. Multiply this. 24 minus 4 is, bacha, 20 into 5 into 2. Okay. Divide by 27. 5 into 2 is 10 into 20. 200, right? 200 by 27. Volume, right? So cubic units. Cubic units. That's the volume. That's the V max. Okay? That's the V max for a given situation. Okay? Please have a look from the beginning. Question number 34. I hope this is clear to all of you. Okay? Chaliye. Question number 34 is clear, bacha. We'll move on to question number 35. Okay? Evaluate dx upon x times of xn plus 1. A very good question. For this one, I would say, this also would be, bacha, I would say moderate to difficult. Moderate is good enough, not difficult. How come not difficult, sir? Because even though there's calculation over here, but not difficult, okay? Not something very tricky in this. Simple things are there, and you have done a lot of questions like this. So calculative is there, question is calculative, but not difficult. Okay, chaliye. Now we'll move on to question 35. Evaluate this. This is a difficult problem, because you have to think out of the box to be able to solve this question. Difficult, I would say. Difficult question. Okay, how would you solve this question, bacha? Let's have a look. Integral of dx upon x times of xn plus 1 is there. So to make it, integratable, because bacha, right now we can't substitute anything. To make substitution possible, we have to make some changes. Have a look. What we have to do is write this integral as dx upon x times of xn plus 1 is there, right? Plus 1 is there. Put here x power n minus 1 and x power n minus 1. Multiplication. Why that, sir? Bacha, because that's the differentiation of x power n. That's why. Okay. Now do one thing. We can take, bacha, one thing here. It will become x power n minus 1 dx. Okay. And this will become x into x power n minus 1. So, bacha, x power n times of x power n plus 1. Correct, na? X power n minus 1 with x. The power will get added up, right? This is 1 over here, 1 plus minus 1 will become 0. So, x power n will remain. Okay. Now, here comes your substitution. Take x power n as t. Take x power n as t. What's the differentiation over here? It will become n times of x power n minus 1 equals to dt by dx. What will this become? It will become x power n minus 1 times of dx equals to dt by the constant n. Substitute now in the integration. It will become, bacha, dt by the constant. This part over here. Have a look. The constant n. I can keep this constant n outside. What about this, sir? It will become, bacha, x power n will become t, and this will become t plus 1. Okay. So far we have got till this end, the integration. Now what we can do to solve this question? You have to apply this partial fractions, right? So let's just do this for partial fraction. 1 second. Let's apply here. What we can do? 1 by t times of t plus 1 is there. Two variables we can apply. A upon t plus b upon t plus 1 Cross multiply a times of t plus 1 plus b times of t divided by t times of t plus 1 over here also t times of t plus 1. Clear? Okay. Now substitute bacha 1 by 1. Put here x equals to, sorry, not x here, na, t is there. So put here t equals to 0. Put here t equals to 0. This will become 0, right? You'll have 1 equals to a times of 0 plus 1, and this will be just simply what? 0. I'm getting here a equals to 1. Now same time, put t equals to minus 1. Will become 1 equals to a times of 0 minus 1 plus 1 is 0 plus b times of minus 1. So I'm getting the answer for b as simply minus 1. B as simply minus 1. Please check. So I'm getting a as 1, b as minus 1. A as 1 and b is minus 1. Okay, this is clear. A is 1, b is minus 1. Now after this, what I have to do? Integrate in this form. So the integration I will transform into integration of 1 upon t dt. Whole thing is having 1 by n common outside. 1 by n is outside, okay? Don't forget. I'll write it again. 1 by n is outside. 1 by t dt minus 1 by t plus 1, okay, dt. Check this out. Correct, na? B is minus 1, right? So that's why this whole thing will become this format. So minus 1 by t plus 1 dt, and this is correct. And 1 by n I have already taken. So please check. I hope all of this is clear to you. Okay. Now this is simple. It will become 1 by n. I have here, sir, log of t. Over here, sir, minus log of t plus 1, right? And of course plus c will come. I can write here, sir, 1 by n log of t upon t plus 1, the formula of this, plus c. Correct, right? Log a minus log b, log a by b. So my integration I will turn out to be 1 by n, put the value of t back, log of xn upon xn plus 1 plus c. This is the answer. 1 by n, t is coming as xn plus x power n, no? The substitution over here. So we have log of x power n upon log of upon x power n plus 1 plus c. This is the answer. Please check from here. So first we had to apply this change to get the substitution right. Then we had to use bacha partial fractions to get the value of a and b, put it in the form of that to integrate easily. Comes with log. 1 by t is log, and 1 by t plus 1 is again log of t plus 1. Formula of log, that's your answer. Substitution back with t equals to x plus t equals to x power n. Question 35 is done. Please have a look. Okay. Question number 36 now. Okay. If the vertices of triangle ABC are given, okay, A, B, C is given as 1, 2, 3. B is given in that order, right? A, B, C in that order respectively is given here. Minus 1, 0 and 0. B, C is bacha 0, 1 and 2. 0, 1 and 2. Okay. So what happens here is, check this out. We can write a vector, no? So BC and AC. So angle between the vector BC and AC they are asking, right? Find the angle ABC. They are asking bacha angle between the vector BC and AC. So angle ABC is angle between vectors BC and BA. BC and BA, right? That's how you write the angle between two vectors. That's how you write B to C and B to A. Will you write A to B, sir? No, bacha. B to C and B to A. Common tail. Correct, na? That's how you write the angle between two vectors. Okay. So how you write bacha BC? Check this out. So BC will be coming here. 0 minus 1, so 1 I cap. 1 minus 0, so plus 1 J cap. And 2 minus 0, so plus 2 K cap. Right, that's BC. What about BA, sir? Bacha, BA would be coming here as 1 minus minus 1. right? BA, right? Okay, so we are getting here as 2 I cap. 2 minus 0 is 2 J cap, and 3 minus 0 is bacha 3 K cap. Okay, how do you find angle between them? Use dot product. Use dot product, sir. So BC dot BA will be coming here as mod of BC mod of BA, right? Mod of BC mod of BA times what bacha? We're getting here cos theta. Okay, to find cos theta, sir, you can write like this: BC dot BA upon mod of BC multiplied with mod of BA. You can find this value. 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 2 is again bacha coming here as 2, and 2 into 3 is coming as 6. So 6 plus 4 is 10. This is 10, sir. Okay, and if you solve this, it's going to come as actually 102. Okay, so your angle will become cos inverse of 10 upon 102 in the root, sir. 102 in the root, sir. 1 second. I can write this better. 102, sir. This is the answer, bacha. Don't worry, you can solve this, right? BC dot BA, 1 into 2 is 3, 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 2 is 2, and 2 into 3 is 6. 2 plus 2 plus 6. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 6 is 10. 10 here, sir. What about this, bacha? You can find the mod, no? 1 plus 1 plus 2 and like that. Okay, multiplication will give you 102. That's your answer. Please check. If you're getting a different answer, let me know. For question number 36, please check. This is okay. Let's move on, bacha, to question number 37. Simple question. Simple only, right? Okay. This one was, bacha, difficult. This one was simple problem, okay? Simple. But I would say moderate. Because of the understanding of the question, so moderate. So, to understand how to solve this, so moderate I would rate. Next, bacha, 37. Find the shortest distance between the lines. This is again a moderate question. Let's solve this. Calculative but moderate. Okay. So how do you find it? You can go like this. So you know the formula for shortest distance. D is given by B1 cross B2 dot with A2 minus A1. Okay. Divided by mod of B1 cross B2. Okay, that's it. That's how you find it. Let's find all the respective values of B1 cross B2, A2 minus A1. So let's find A2 minus A1 first. Simple to do it. A2 minus A1, bacha. What is A2, sir? What is A2, bacha, here? A2 is this one. This is my A2. This is my A1. This is my B1. And this part is, sir, B2. So let's find A2 minus A1. 2I minus I, so I cap. J minus J, so 0. 0 J cap. And minus K minus nothing, so minus K cap. That's your A2 minus A1. Chali. Now let's look for B1 cross B2. How do you find B1 cross B2? You have to use the determinant, right? Equals to, check this out, I, J and K. The two vectors, B1 is given as 2 minus 1 and 1. 2 minus 1 and 1. Check this out. 2 minus 1 and 1. What about this one? 3 minus 5 and 2. 3 minus 5 and 2. 3 minus 5 and 2. So solve this. I'm getting here for I cap. Cross this. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 5 into 1 is minus 5 plus 5 because subtraction. 1 into minus 1 into 2 minus 2. Minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. Subtraction will make it positive, so plus 5. J vector. Minus sign will come. Cross this. First row, second column. 2 into 2 is 4. 3 into 1 is minus 3. Cherry. Plus K cap. Check this out. K cap. Minus 10 over here. 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. And 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. So plus 3. Okay. 3I cap. This becomes minus J cap. 4 minus 3 is 1. No? So minus J cap. And minus 7K cap. Minus 7K cap is my B1 cross B2. This is bacha B1 cross B2, sir. Okay, clear? Okay, we're gonna use it now. Just to find mod of this, 1 second. B1 cross B2 mod, bacha. Yeah. Let's find the mod of this quickly. So 3 square is 9, 1 square is simply 1, and 7 square is 49. 59, 49 plus 1 is 50, so 59 is this, B1 cross B2 the mod. Okay, let's find the distance over here. B will be given here as, check this out, mod of what I have, 3i minus j minus 7k, 3i minus j minus 7k dot with what I have over here, I minus k, I minus k, okay, divided by root 59, root 59. 1 second. All right, so I can just continue from here. 3i into I is 3 bacha, and k into k, so plus 3 into 7, right, by root 59. Have a look. How come, sir? 3i into I is 3 minus j, nothing is there, so that will be cancelled. We don't have to ignore that, because j into I is 0, j into k is 0. Why, sir? The dot product, no? So cos 0 will become, cos 90 will become 0. Minus 7 into minus 1 is plus 7. Answer is coming here as d equals to 10 by root 59. It's a length, so units. Please cross check. Please cross check, bacha. If you know the formula, you will get the answer very simply. Have a look. Okay, question number 37 is done. All right, let's move on to question number 34. Question number 38 is saying a man is known to, so question number 38 is saying a man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. He throws a die and reports that it is a 6. Okay, find the probability that it is actually a 6. So what are they asking? So we can write bacha 2 events here. Event R, that man reports that it is a 6. Okay, and then event A bacha for getting a 6, and event B bacha for not getting a 6, not getting a 6. What are they asking? Probability that it is actually a 6. Okay, so bacha they are basically asking probability that event is coming as 6, provided that man already reported it. Think about it. Probability that is actually a 6, provided that report has already been given that it is a 6. So A conditional R. Already R event has already occurred, then we are hoping for A to also occur. R event has already occurred, chances of A to occur. R event has already occurred, chances of A to occur. That's what they're asking. Means man already reported something, and that it actually is correct. We are hoping for that. Probability that it is actually a 6. He's already reported that it is a 6, but is it a 6? We are hoping for that it is 6. So PAR. We are looking for PAR. Chaliye. So what is PRA going to be, bacha? It is a 6 and he reports right. It is a 6 and he reports right. What is the answer, bacha? Think about it. It's going to be 3 by 4. Same way. 1 second. Probability that he reports like and it is not a 6. Okay, it'll be 1 by 4. So he's lying. 3 by 4, it speaks truth, right? He is actually getting a 6 and reports 6. Getting a 6 and reports 6, 3 by 4. Getting not a 6 but reports 6. So lie 1 by 4. Okay. What about this probability of the event A bacha getting a 6? Total of it's a die, right? So 1 by 6 times. Okay. And probability of not getting a 6 is 5 by 6 times. Correct, na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can come. So 5 by 6 is not getting a 6, and getting a 6 is 1 by 6. Look for the answer now. The formula states for PAR Bayes theorem gives us PRA, okay, times of PA divided by total probability, both the events, PRA, PA, that event has already occurred, okay, and PRB and PB times PB. Okay, let's put the values that we have now. What we are getting? Think about it. PAR. So man reports something and actually a 6. We are looking for that value will be equal to PRA. How much is that? 3 by 4. 3 by 4 multiplied that with PA. How much is that? 1 by 6 divided by PRA, same thing. So 3 by 4 and 1 by 6 plus PRB. How much is that? 1 by 4 and 5 by 6 for PB. PB is 5 by 6. Check this out. 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6 cancelled. What I have? 3 by 3 plus 5. How much is that? 3 by 8. How much is that? 3 by 8. Please have a look. So question number 38 is also done, bacha. Okay. It's a moderate question. I will say this also is a moderate question. Not easy. It's a moderate category. Moderate to difficult you would rate this question as. 3 marker. Please check. Question number 38. Done? Okay. Let's move on to next, bacha. Question number 39. So now, bacha, section D. Okay. So we'll solve questions 5 markers now. Question number 39 onwards. Let's see what we have as question number 1. So 5 marker question. The first question in 5 marker. It says, so that the function f n to y defined by fx equals to 4x plus 3, where y is given like this. Okay. Y equals to 4x plus 3, y belongs to natural number for some x natural number. Think about this. If bacha y is natural number, okay, and x is also natural number, it means x into 4 will be a natural number, plus 3 also natural number. So simply bacha y is a natural number. Okay, right? Is invertible. Hence write the inverse of f. Inverse of, I can write here fx. Okay. Inverse of f means fx. Chaliye. We'll solve this question quickly. So what we're going to do now, since the function is already given invertible, I'll assume an invertible function. Okay, we have to prove it, of course. We have to prove this because they are saying so that it's invertible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make an assumption. Let us say there exists a function g, okay, which is defined like this, bacha, which is defined like this. 1 second. Defined like this. On y to n, means the domain is y and the range is n. Okay, so codomain is n, and the function is defined like this. G of y equals to y minus 3 by 4. Y minus 3 by 4. Okay, so for this function to be inverse of the function f, what should happen? The fog and gof should be, bacha, in terms of identity, ix and in. In this case, in and iy. In and iy, because the domain is like this, n and y. So in and iy, let's check this. Let's find, bacha, first fog. So fog and gof is important to find over here. Let's find fog, sir. F of gy. Okay, so what is the function f? 4x. So in place of x, sir, we'll replace this with g. What is this, bacha? This part. What is the, bacha? Y minus 3 upon 4, and plus 3 will come as it is. 4 and 4 cancels. What I'm getting? Y minus 3 plus 3. What is that? Simply y, sir. So I can write this as iy. Correct, na? Y is from which set? Capital Y. So I written as iy. Okay. This is for fog, bacha. If I get gof as in, it means it works out for us. Let's check this out. Gof again, bacha, what will that be? In the function g will replace with f. So where is the function g? We'll replace y with the variable f, sir. So write this y as 4x plus 3 minus 3 by 4. So 3 and 3 cancels, but I'm getting 4x by 4, which makes the answer to be simply x, nothing but I x, or in this case in. I x or nothing but in. How come, sir? Because x belongs to a natural number. Okay, here check this out. X belongs to natural number, sir. From the domain we have natural number. So for that condition, what we can say, that fx is invertible, है ना? Fx is invertible, and also what happens is g is the inverse of x. G is inverse of fx. So gy is inverse of fx. So I write, bacha, write the inverse of x. Okay, inverse of fx. So we'll write this as gx as the inverse of x. How will that be, bacha? It will be defined as the same function without the variable y. We'll write in terms of x. So it will become x minus 3 by 4. Okay, 1 second. X minus 3 by 4 is your answer. Please check. Okay, please check. You can have a different approach to solve this question as well. Yes, but fog and gof also works. Fog and gof also works. I hope all of this is visible to you. Moving on to question number 40 now. Okay, so bacha, in this question I have taken the multiplication of the matrix, because bacha, matrix order is, bacha, what? 3 cross 4. It is 3 cross 4 here, okay. This also is 3 cross 4, sir. So for that, our work will become very tedious. So I've taken the values over here. I'll show you how it is done. So there's a matrix A given 3 cross 3. This is 3 cross 2. And this is 2 cross 4, sir. What are they asking? Find A, B, C. Means first multiply BC, then multiply that with A, so ABC, and ABC again. First multiply AB, then multiply that with C, and so that this is condition ABC. When AB is given first priority in multiplication, then with C becomes equal to A times of BC. Okay, let's check this out. So we find BC first over here. Okay, BC first. How do we find BC? Multiply this and this. 3 cross 2 into 2 cross 4. 3 cross 2 into 2 cross 4. It means 3 cross 4. Order, bacha. 3 cross 2 into 2 cross 4. So 3 cross 4. That's clear. How will you multiply? First row with first column, which will be first element. So 1 into 1, 3 into 2. 6 plus 1 is 7. Next, bacha. First row, second column. For the second element, 1 into 2 and 3 into 0. So 2, sir. 1 into 3 and 3 into minus 2. So 1 into 3 is 3 and minus 2 is minus 6. Makes, bacha, minus 3. Right? Same way. First row, last column, 1 into 4 is 4, 3 into 1 is 3, add them, 7. Likewise, we have done for the second row with all the 4 columns and third row with all the 4 columns, getting the answer as 7, 2, minus 3, 7, 4, 0, minus 4, 2, 7, minus 2, minus 11 and 0. I hope this is clear. Clear, na? How we are getting BC? Multiply each of the column with each of the rows to get unique element. Okay? Alright. BC, once you get this, you have to multiply A with BC. Check this out. 3 cross 3 with 3 cross 4. What is the answer? 3 cross 4 only, na, sir? So now I will multiply 1, 1, minus 1 with first row. 1 into 1. Okay, not this one, right? So 1 into 1. So 1 into 7, sorry, is 7. 1 into 4 is, sir, 4. And minus 1 into 7 is minus 7. 7, 7 cancels. The answer is, bacha, 4. Correct, na? 1 into 7 is 7. 1 into 4 is 4 and minus 1 into 7 is minus 7. Add them. 7 and minus 7 cancels. We have 4 here, sir. Okay. Next, bacha, you're going to multiply this with second one. So 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into 0 is 0. Minus 1 into minus 2 is 2. Again, adding them. 4, sir. 1 into 2 is 2 and minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Plus 4. Same way, bacha, first row, third column. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. 1 into minus 4 is minus 4 and minus 1 into 11 is plus 11. So 3 plus 4, 7 plus 11 is, minus 3 plus minus 4 is minus 7 plus 11 is plus 4 again. Don't worry, you can do the calculation from your side. Just take, pause the video over here, take a pause over here and do the multiplication. Each row with each column to get individual elements of the matrix 3 cross 4 for ABC. Next, 1, 1, minus 1 with the last one. 1 with 7 is 7. 1 with 2 is 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. And minus 1 with 0. So simply, bacha, 9 is coming as this element. Okay. Same we can do with second row for all the second row with all the 4 columns to get this 4 elements. Third row with all the 4 columns to get this element. And your matrix ABC is coming as 4, 4, 9, 35 minus 2 minus 39, 14, 31, 2 minus 27 and 19. If you're getting a different answer, let me know that as well. So A, B, C is given like this, 3 cross 4 over here. Okay. Now, same way, bacha, we had to find AB first. Why is there AB first? Because we are having to multiply AB first. So we got AB as 2, 1, minus 1, minus 18 and 1 and 15. Okay. So I think I missed something over here. How much this will be? Let me check. So 2 into 1, no? I'm multiplying AB, right? So check this out. 2 into 1, sir. AB, A into B. 1 into 1 is 2. Okay, 1 into 1 is 1. And 1 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 1, so 2 correct. What about this, bacha? Let's multiply this with the first row. 2 into 1 is 2. 0 and 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, right? So minus 1. Check this out. 2 into 1 is 2. 0 into 0 is gone. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So I've missed the minus 1 over here. Okay. So your element is 2, 1, minus 1, 18, 1, 15. Okay. And if you multiply AB now with the matrix C, you're going to get this as, so what is this? 3 cross 3 into 3 cross 2. So what this will be? 3 cross 2 only. And 3 cross 2 into 2 cross 4. So sir, 3 cross 4 only. This is again A, B multiplied first, then with C. The result is this, and they are both equal. Please check. So it's verified. is verified. Please have a look. Okay, I hope this is clear. Simple question, very very simple. So previous one would be moderate, this bacha will become simple question but calculative. Okay, simple only, easy. So it's an easy problem bacha, simple problem. Chali 40, I hope you can see this. Let's move on to question number 41 now. Okay, so solve the system of equations of matrix by matrix method. So let's first form the matrix. Okay, so how can we form that, sir? First bacha will come the matrix A. So we'll have 1 over here, the coefficient please check, 1 here, minus 1 here, I have plus 1 for this bacha, 2, 1 and minus 3 for this bacha, I have 1, 1 and 1, and this will be given by x, y, z simply comes equals to, what is it, 4, 0 and 2, 4, 0 and 2. For us to find what bacha, the solution means we have to find the value of x, y, z. Let's name the matrix first. Let's call this to be matrix A, this to be matrix B, x actually, and this to be matrix B. So Ax equals to B. Ax equals to B. How you find x bacha? By taking inverse. So A inverse multiplied with B will give me the answer. Will give me the answer. All of you agree? How can I find A inverse? To find A inverse, we have to use this formula. Inverse equals to adjoint of A by determinant of A. So it means we have to find determinant first. Whether it is non-zero, then only we can proceed with the question, because if it is 0, then we can't find the determinant and this A inverse. So let's find the bacha determinant of A. Check this out. 1 multiplied with 1 into 1 is 1 minus 3. So plus 3 bacha. 1 minus of minus 3 becomes plus 3, sir. Okay. Next we have minus 1 here. It makes minus of minus 1. So plus 1. Correct, na? Minus of minus 1. So plus 1. Multiply this with 2. Check this out. Cancel this second row and first column. First row and second column. 2 into 1 is 2. And again 1 into minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3. Because of subtraction again plus 3. Okay. The last one with the 1 bacha. What we get? 1 time of 2 into 1 minus 1. What we are getting the determinant of A as? Check this value. We are getting this value as 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 into 1 is 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. Into 1 is 5 only. And we have here 2 minus 1 is 1. Into 1 is 1 only. What I am getting? 6 plus 4 is 10 bacha, which is not equal to 0. Hence we can find the, right? Hence we can find the inverse. Okay, non-zero value can be used over here to find the inverse. So we have to find the adjoint of A. How do you find adjoint of A? Remember this. So for adjoint of A, sir, what you do is you find all the cofactors, right? So A11 to A13 and it's go to A31 to A33. Okay, and you take bacha the transpose of that. And how do you find A11? Remember, you find the minor of 1 1. Okay, and then multiply this with what, sir? Negative sign. 1 second. Negative sign to power I plus j, where I and j represents the place where the number of the row and the column. Okay, so for this it will become positive. Okay, so you have to apply this rule to find the cofactors. How to find minus bacha? Same way we find the determinant. For this bacha, minus will be 1 minus 3 means plus 3. So becomes 4. So for this first element, the minor is 4, sir. So will be simply coming as 4. Okay, check this out. I have written this adjoint over here, simply 4. We already have adjoint. Okay, now once we have the adjoint, have a look. Once we have the adjoint, we can just divide this with the value 10. This value 10. And we'll proceed with the question. Check this out. Clear? Okay. So A inverse will be written like this. Have a look. Same thing. 1 by 10 times this adjoint bacha. So 4, 2, 2 minus 5, 0, 5 and 1 minus 2 and 3. How do you find bacha your result? X. This multiplied with, so 1 by 10, this whole thing, 4, 2, 2 minus 5, 0, 5, 1 minus 2 and 3, multiplied this with your value B. How much is that? 402. How much is that? 402. Okay, so let's just find this value. Over here I can find, so my X will be equal to 1 by 10 will keep here as it is. 4 into 4 is 16, 2 into 0 is 0, 2 into 2 is 4. 16 plus 0 plus 4. Next bacha, second row, the column over here, minus 5 into 4 is minus 20. Next is 0, so that is gone. We have 5 into 2, so plus 10. Last one, sir. 1 into 4 is simply 4. 0 into that is gone. 3 plus 2 is 6. Add it. But I'm getting 1 by 10. 20 minus 10 and 10. Right? Check this out. So it's going to be 2 minus 1 and 1. This is x, y and z. So the value of x is nothing but 2. The value of y nothing but minus 1. And the value of z is nothing but 1, sir. Please check this out. 2 minus 1 and 1. 2 minus 1 and 1. Okay. Solving this system of equations using matrix method. Clear? All of you? Okay. Question number 41 is done. Shall I move on to question number 42? Let's do it quickly. Okay. Y equal to tan inverse of x the whole square is there. Then so this condition. We have to use bacha second derivative over here because you can see here second derivative is there. I'm going to use this simply in terms of y2. I hope that is okay because you know this, no? y1 means first derivative and y2 means second derivative. Okay, so let's do this. I'll take this function y over here. So y equals to, I have I will not need all this space. Let me just solve it like this only. 1 second. Y equal to tan inverse of x the whole square. So differentiation bacha y1 will be equal to 2 tan inverse of x. Chain rule will apply. Okay. First we did for polynomial rule. Next will come the tan inverse. So 1 upon x square, cross multiply this part over here. We're getting here y1 times of 1 plus x square equals to 2 tan inverse of x. Differentiate again to get the y2 terms, the second derivative. Correct now? So I'm going to do what? Keep this as it is. So 1 plus x square as it is. Differentiate y1. It will become y2. Derivative of first derivative. Derivative of first derivative is second derivative, sir. So y2 plus. I'll keep this y1 as it is and differentiate this one. So 1 is 0. X square will be 2x. And y1 will be kept as it is. Okay. This side 2 will be as it is. This will become 1 plus x square. For tan inverse, cross multiply again, what are you getting? Same thing is repeating over here. So 1 plus x square multiplied with 1 plus x square. So the whole square, y2 remains as it is. This bacha 2x times of this whole thing, 1 plus x square, y1 keeps as it is, equals to 2, sir. Equals to 2, sir. This is your answer. Please check here, same thing is written over here. X square plus 1 the whole square. Y2 is there and 2x times of 1 plus x square, y1 is there, equals to 2. This is y1, right? This is y2. First derivative, second derivative. Simple question. Okay. I have done this question in my Brahma series, in the test series as well. We have done this question. Okay. If you have taken the test series, right now this bacha will be your pre-boards question number 42. Moving on to 43. Find the integral of 1 upon a square minus x square. Okay. With respect to x, and hence evaluate this. Means we have to do the derivation of this part and then solve that, okay, based upon the derivation. So let's just do this part first. I can write this 1 upon x square, integral of 1 upon a square x square. We have to find out, right? This is what we are looking for. This is our integrand I. Okay, we'll apply this rule first. Partial fractions. Write it this in this way: 1 upon a minus x and a plus x. Okay. So I get here bacha 1 upon a upon a minus x plus b upon a plus x. Okay, I can write this as a times of a plus x, all right, plus b times of a minus x divided by a minus x times of a plus x. Compare this on this side. The denominator is same. I can compare the numerator. Okay, how can I do that? Just putting the x values as follows. So when x is equals to, let's say, minus a bacha, what will happen? This will become 0. Minus a plus x, sorry, a plus minus a, that's 0. I'll get bacha 1 equals to a times of 0, and over here I'm getting b times of a plus a, correct na? Because minus x is there, minus of minus a will become plus a, so 2a, right? So I'm getting b as 1 upon 2a, 1 upon 2a, okay? Next you're gonna take bacha what? X equals to plus a. What will happen? This will become 1 only, numerator on this side is 1 only, it will become a times of 2a, a plus a is a times of 2a. What about this, sir? A minus a, 0, sir. So I get again a as 1 upon 2a only, okay? So I can rewrite this integration I in this form. Please have a look. I can write this I again. 1 by 2a is coming both the places, right? In this place, sorry, in this place and this place. Both places 1 by 2a is coming. Over here and over here. So I can take this out. 1 by 2a is outside. Okay. Now integration, bacha, integration of the first term. 1 upon a minus x with dx is coming, plus integration of 1 upon a plus x dx is coming. Close the bracket. Okay. What I'm getting for this, bacha? My I value is coming here as, have a look, 1 by 2a will remain as it is. Okay. And this will become log of a minus x. This is a minus sign, so divide by minus 1. Okay, and plus log of a plus x. Of course, there will be a constant c. Okay, this is okay. Please have a look. I'll rewrite this again. Log of a minus x by minus 1, because of the coefficient of x, bacha. There's minus 1 over here. We have plus 1, so that's why we don't divide it over here. Okay, so I can write this thing again over this side. So my integration I is actually turning out to be 1 by 2a minus sign, I can write in the numerator only, log of a minus x plus log of a plus x. Just check once, and there's a plus c, of course. Same thing I've written over here. Yeah, log of a minus x and log of a plus x. Okay. So I can write this in this form. 2a log a minus log b will become, sir, log of a plus x by a minus x plus c. All of you agree? Log a by log b. Log a by log b. Or sorry, log a by b. Okay. So log a minus log b is log a by b. Okay. Mod, because of log will operate only on positive value. This is your answer, bacha. For the first part. Only for the first part. Second part, sir. Second part says, hence evaluate this condition, x square upon 1 minus x power 6. Second part over here, integrate x square upon 1 minus x power 6 dx. Do one thing, write this x cube equals to t. X cube equals to t. How come, sir, x cube? We can write bacha x cube power 2 as x power 6. Okay. This will become, differentiate this, it will become 3x square. It will become dt by dx. Now I can bring this over here, dx equals to dt. So write this, I'm getting here as x square dx equals to dt by 3. dt by 3. I'm going to use the substitution now. Have a look. This whole thing will go out like this. Integration of x square dx will become what, bacha? dt. 1 by 3, I'll keep it outside. dt over here. What about this, bacha? 1 minus. So I can write here 1 square minus x power 6, sir. So x cube will become t the square, na? Think about it. X power 6, bacha. X power 6 is nothing but x cube the whole square, right? X cube is t, means t square. Same thing I've written over here, no? T square. Okay. How can you solve this part? The same format, right? 1 upon a square minus x square. 1 upon a square minus x square. What's the integration? This formula. What will I write this as? This will become 1 by 3 is kept outside. Okay. I'll have 1 by 2a, right? 1 by 2a. What is a, bacha? 1 here. Please check. A is 1. Compare this. A, 1 square. So 1. Now what comes? Log will come. What do we have? A plus x means 1 plus t upon 1 minus t. Okay. This whole thing with plus c. Okay. What I'm getting here? 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 6. Log is there. Modulus is there. T value will replace with x. So x cube is there. So I can write this as 1 plus x cube upon 1 minus x cube plus c. This is your final answer for second step. So the second part of the question. Please check. I have taken x cube as t only, na? Right? This is clear. Please have a look. This is clear. Okay. So 43 is clear. Let's move on to question number 44. Find the area of the region bounded by ellipse. Very simple question. How will you solve it? So draw the ellipse first. Major and minor axes. This is bacha A, major axis. This is B, sir, minor axis. If I find this area, which is nothing but let's say area A, and multiply that with 4, we know ellipse is symmetrical about origin, right? This into this into this, all are equal, right? So I can find this area, multiply this 4, you're going to get the required answer for the area bounded by the ellipse. Okay, how do you do that? Make subject bacha in terms of only function x. Okay, make subject y and write in the function in terms of x and integrate from 0 to a. So what we can do over here, write this as y square by b square equals to 1 minus x square by a square. All of you agree? This part is okay from here. Now write this, y square equals to b square, keep it outside, take LCM bacha, a square minus x square by a square. This step also not a problem. LCM of a square and this is 1 bacha, is a square only, making equivalent fraction a square minus x square by a square. Okay, take this out over here now. What we are getting for this? We are getting for this as, okay, y equals to, what I am getting here, sir, b by a, correct na? Root is coming, root of a square minus x square. Please check. Root of b square by a square is b by a. This will come in the root as it is. Now we can integrate this bacha to find the area A. Integrate this from 0 to a, sir. From 0 to a, sir, this value. Okay, this graph. Okay, 0 to a, sir, this function. Constant b by a will keep it outside. What I'm getting over here? A square minus x square dx, sir. We know this value is a particular function. So keep b by a outside. Okay, and integration of this is what, sir? X by 2. This whole thing remains as it is. A square minus x square plus a square by 2. Okay, sin inverse of x by a. Sin inverse of x by a, right? Please check. Yes. Okay, sin inverse of x by a, that is correct. Now put value bacha 0 to a. 0 to a, sir. So b by a is kept outside only. Put here first a. Put this value a over here. It will become 0, no, because a square minus a square. I am putting upper limit over here as a x square is becomes a square. So 0, sir. What about this bacha? It will become a square by 2 sin a by a. So sin 1, sin inverse, right? Sin inverse of 1. Sin inverse of x by a. Okay, so sin inverse of 1, because it is going to be 1 by 1, right? A by 1, a by a. So 1. Okay, now lower limit bacha, check it out over here. Put 0. 0 you put here, it will become 0 only. What about this? Plus sin inverse of 0 by 0, sir. 0 by a, sir. 0 only, na? Sin inverse of 0 is, sir, 0. X is 0, lower limit. Sin inverse of 0, 0 only. Okay, so what I am getting? B by a into a square, sin inverse of 1, pi by 2. A and a is cancelled over here. What I am getting, bacha? Pi ab by 4. Check this out. Pi ab by 4, 2 into 2 is 4. This for only part A. Okay, but we are looking for required area of this condition. Okay, so area by ellipse. So my required area actually will be, required area would be actually 4 times of A. Excuse me, 4 times of capital A. Okay, which will become 4 times of this value, pi ab by 4. Pi a b by 4. 4 is cancelled. What I am getting, bacha? I am getting this value as pi a b. Pi a b. 1 second. Pi a b. This is my final answer. Okay, so this is your final answer. Please check. All right, clear? Answer is coming as pi ab. This is the area enclosed by the ellipse. Okay, please check. Question number 44 is done. Moving on to question number 45. Solve the differential equation. Okay. We have two methods. We can use variable separable or we can use LDE, linear differential equation. I think this will be part of LDE only. Let's quickly check. If I do dy by dx, it will become much difficult to understand. Let's do dx by dy. So write this as y dx equals to negative, right? Bring this whole thing on this side. It will become positive. So x plus 2y square dy. Now make it dx by dy, okay? So dx by dy will be nothing but x upon y plus 2y square upon y. Now bring this term over here. So what I'm getting, standard form of LDE minus x by y equals to 2y, correct? So my p value is simply minus 1 by y and my q value is simply 2y. P value is minus 1 by y and q value is 2y. Find bacha integrating factor if e power minus integral of 1 by y with dy. Correct na? 1 by y with dy. It will become e power minus sign will come bacha and I'll have ln y. Right? So it will become, check this out, it will become e power ln y power minus 1. E power ln, bacha what will happen? If it will be neglected, it will become y power minus 1. How much is that? 1 by y. 1 by y. Y power minus 1 is 1 by y. So I have the IF as 1 by y. Let's write the final answer. Let's check. So my answer will become x times of IF. So 1 by y equals to, check this out, integration of IF. So 1 by y into q. What is q bacha? 2y. Then I have here dy. Integrate this. So I am getting x by y equals to, y and y is cancelled, integral of dy, which will give me x by y equals to y plus c. Okay, now 2y is there, na? This 2 is there. Y is cancelled, right? 2 is still there. 2y plus c. Correct? This becomes, bacha, check this out, x equals to 2y square plus cy. That's your required general solution for given differential equations. What is this? General solution, right? There is no value for c, so it is a general solution for given differential equation. We use the approach of LDE, linear differential equation. Please have a look. 45th is done. Okay. Now we'll move on to question number 46. Okay, which will be bacha section E, where you have 6 marker and 4 marker to solve. Okay, this is a bacha 6 mark question. So first of all, this was a difficult question. Okay, moderate to difficult. Moderate to difficult, sir. Okay, what about this? This also is a good question, bacha. This also is a moderate, I can say, not very difficult, but it is a very good question. So first we have to prove this condition, and then we have to make use of that condition to find this value. Let's do it. So let's prove this condition first. Okay, so first assume, bacha, let's say we integrate the function fx dx, no? Whenever we are doing any integration, you will have some result function only. Let's set function to be gx. And since it is indefinite integral, so plus c. Gx plus c, integration of fx is gx plus c. Okay, so let's say we find LHS first for this part. Integral of a to b fx dx. When you do that, what are you going to get? This will come, gx plus c will come. I don't have to write c because it's a different integral now. From where to where, bacha? From a to b. Okay, from a to b. Check this out. G of b, c will remain as it is, minus g of a and c will remain as it is. So c gets cancelled. What I'm getting here is, sir, g of b minus g of a. That's my LHS value. What about RHS, sir? RHS has 2 parts. Let's do this part first. This part, sir. Integral of fx from a to c. A to c with again dx will become, bacha, what? Will become, check this out, g of x plus c from where to where? From a to c. from A to C. How will you write this? Check over here. This part will become G of C plus C minus G of A minus C goes out. What I'm getting here, bacha? G of C minus G of A. This part. This calls to be my equation number 1. Okay. The second part over here we have integral of fx again. From where to where? From C to B with dx will become equal to, check this out, G of x plus C from where to where? From C to B, correct? It will become, bacha, what? G of B plus C minus G of C minus C. C and C is cancelled. What I'm getting here, bacha? G of B minus G of C, equation number 2. Club equation 1 and 2 together, add equation 1 and 2. What are you gonna get? Check this out. You're gonna get this LHS, this RHS part only. RHS equals to what, bacha? GC minus GA, GC minus GA over here plus GB minus GC. Cancel out. What I'm getting now? GB minus GA. Check this out. This and this, aren't they equal? This part I'm saying, aren't these two parts equal, sir? GB minus GA, GB minus GA. It means I can say RHS is actually equal to LHS, sir. Hence proved. And this statement is proved, sir. I've taken LHS over here and got this condition. I've taken RHS in two parts over here in equation 1 and 2. Okay, I got this condition. It means LHS and RHS are equal. So condition is proved now. Okay. Now, bacha, we'll move on to in evaluating the value of minus 5 to 5 mod of x plus 2. Chaliye, let's see. Minus 5 to 5 mod of x plus 2 dx. Think about it. This function has only one critical value, x equals to minus 2. Before that it will be negative, after that it will be positive. Correct, na? Before x equals to minus 2 it will be negative, after that it will be positive. Right? Okay. So when I do that, what I'm getting over here, please check. If I break this equation, same format, minus 5 to minus 2, I have here, bacha, x plus 2. Okay. 1 second. X plus 2. Again dx will come. It will open with a minus sign, but we have to use modulus because it's an area. So area has to be positive. Okay. And plus, bacha, same thing we have to do over here. Minus 2 to 5, which will be positive only, so don't worry about it. X plus 2 dx, bacha. Okay. Take this out over here. Integrating this part will become x plus 2 the whole square by 2. From where to where? I can take simply positive. So bacha will be minus 5 to minus 2. What about this, bacha? It will be again modulus will be there. This will become the same thing, x plus 2 the whole square by 2. From where to where, sir? Not modulus, simply it will be from minus 2 to 5. Check this out. So, sir, if you put this upper limit, lower limit over here, no. If you put here upper limit, lower limit, what has happened? 2 is a constant, it will get cancelled, right? Plus 2, minus 2 will come. Correct, na? In upper limit, you will have plus 2, in the lower limit, you will have minus 2, which will get cancelled. So, just the difference of, you can take the numbers, minus 2, minus of minus 5. For x, bacha, think about it. It will become minus 2, plus 2, and then you have minus of minus 5, it will become, bacha, what? Plus 3 actually. So plus 3 and then minus 2. So gets out, no, excuse me, I have already taken this value, it will be plus 5, sir. Minus of minus 5 will become plus 5, no, sir. I have minus 5 over here, it will become plus 5, right? And this cancels, sir. 2 and 2 is cancelled. What I am getting, bacha, here as whole square will already be there. This 2 is there. So this is whole square is there. Okay. Same way if you substitute it over here also. If you want to get expand and substitute also, not a problem. Okay. Put it here. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 for upper limit, minus sign will come. Lower limit will become, bacha, minus of minus 2. How much is that? Minus of minus 2. And bacha, this will be simply minus 2. It becomes equals to this whole thing, the whole square. Okay. What I'm getting here, sir? Check this out. 5 minus 2 is 3, no? So 3 square by 2 plus So again 2 and 2 is cancelled. What are we going to get? 5 minus of minus 2. So 7 square by 2. Correct, na? 5 minus of minus 2. So plus 7 square by 2. How much is that? 9 by 2 plus 49 by 2. How much is that? 58 by 2. How much is that? 29. What are we looking for? Any value or any? Okay, just value. This is the answer then. This is your answer. There's no unit for this. Please check. This part is clear, right? This part is clear. What about this part? Also clear, sir. This part is okay. If you're not sure whether, don't worry. Just substitute bacha. Minus 2 in place of x and then minus 5 in place of x. Upper limit, lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit you can do and you get the same answer. Right? You get the same answer for this and this. What I've done over here. Don't worry. Okay? Chaliye. So please check. I hope this is clear. Okay? Now I'll move on to the OR part. This was again a 6 marker. This also is a 6 marker, bacha. This also is a 6 marker. Okay? This question I would say would be a very good question. So moderate I can say. Not difficult but moderate is there. Good question. What about this? This is a simple question, no? Simple problem, right? LBP. Let's solve it. We have to both, okay, we have to both minimize and maximize the objective function given here as z equals to 3x plus 9y. Constant is given 1, 2, 3 constants. X plus 3y is less than 60, x plus y is greater than 10 and x less than y. So 3 equations will be there by graphical method. Chaliye. Let's draw the graph over here only. Okay, I can do this. First equation, bacha, check this out. X plus 3y equals to 60. When x is, check this out, I'm going to take 2 points only. When x is 0, y is 20. X is 0, y is 20. And the other one, when y is 0, x is 60. So check this out. The points are here. 20, 0, 20. What about this? 60, 0. The line will be bacha x plus 3y equal to 60. We are looking for less than, so over here. Means below this line. Is it okay? Chaliye, change the color now. Next equation bacha will be over here. X plus y equal to 10. So when x is 0, y is 10. And when y is 0, okay, x is 10. So over here, 0, 10. And over here, 10, 0. Line goes like this. Okay. What is this line? X plus y equal to 10. Another one, sir. We have bacha here. X equal to y. Third equation. X equals to y, sir. From here. This line. Okay. And this is greater than, no? So we are looking for above this line. Okay. Looking for above this line. Chaliye. For this bacha, we have x less than y, no? So this condition above this line. Okay. So you have to find these two intersection points. X equals to y, sir. In this equation, if you put x equal to y, right? So y plus 3y is 4y. It means y is 15. This point is bacha 15, 15. Not sure. I'll show you again. Don't worry. X equals to y. This line is what, sir? This line is x equals to y, bacha. X equals to y, sir. Put it here. X equals to y means y plus 3y, 4y, 60. 15 times 4 is 60. 15. X equals to y means x and y are both equal. So 15, 15 is this point. Okay. What about this point, bacha? This point will be in this condition. X is y means 2x equals to 10. So x equals to 5 and y equal to 5. The point is bacha 5, 5. This point is 5, 5. Which is the required area? I hope you know by now. This is the required area, sir. Above this, below this line and above this line. Required area or feasible region. Your feasible region. Okay, feasible region. Once we know this, we know we have to find the corner points. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's write it over here. Corner points, and bacha here objective function 3x plus we have here as z equals to 3x plus 9y, I think. Okay, 3x plus 9y. Okay. So what do we get here? Corner points. If I write all of them, we have 10 comma 0, 0 comma 10, 10 comma 0, 0 comma 10. Okay, what else? 15 comma 15 and 0 comma 20. 15 comma 15 and 0 comma 20. Okay, let's find the value over here. 3x plus 9y will become 30. 10 comma 0, right? 30. 1 second. 10 comma 0, no bacha. 5 comma 5, no. 5 comma 5, I've taken it wrong. Excuse me, not 10 comma 0, 5 comma 5. That's what I thought. 5 comma 5, sir, forgive me. I've written it over here, that's why the mistake. This bacha, not this point, not this point, right? So 5 comma 5, no, this point is 5 comma 5. Okay, so fourth corner point is 5 comma 5. 0 comma 10 we have. Okay, so 5 comma 5 bacha will become not 30, it will become 15 plus 45, so 60, I think. 5 into 3 is 15, 45 is 60. 0 comma 10, so bacha will become 90. 15 comma 15, 45 plus 15 into 3 is 45, 15 9s are 135, so 180. 0 20, so 0 into 20 times 9, so 180 again. Okay, so where is the minimum value, sir? The minimum value, okay, is 60 at what bacha? At 5 comma 5. At 5 comma 5, the minimum occurs at this point. Okay, what about max value bacha? What about max value? Max value is 180, and where is it? The line, the point, so all the points joining the line, this, if I call these points to be, let's say over here as A, and this is point B. Okay, A and B, this as A and this as B. Okay, then max value is 180 at all points on the line joining what's the points A 15 comma 15 and point B 0 comma 20. So maxima exists at multiple points on the line joining this and this. All these points will be maximum value. Okay, whereas the minima is nothing but the minima is nothing but your value 60. This is the minimum value, this is the maximum value. Minima exists at the point 5 comma 5. 5 comma 5, please check. Very good question. Okay, I would rate this question to be easy only, bacha. Easy problem, very easy, right? Please check. Okay, let's move on to question number 47. If A equals to 3, 1 minus 1 to satisfy the equation given like this, where I is 2 cross 2 identity matrix and this O is 2 cross 2 0 matrix. Using the equation, find A inverse. So first verify this. Let's verify this over here. Okay, how can you verify this? Find A square first. Okay, so find A square first. What is it, bacha? Multiply A into A. So 3 1 minus 1 2, 3 1 minus 1 2, right? Multiply this. 3 into 3 is 9, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, so 8 bacha. 3 into 1 is 3 and 1 into 2 is, so 5 sir. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 and 2 into minus 1, so minus 5 sir. Check this, minus 3 and minus 2 is minus 5. What about this? Minus 1 and 4, so 3. 8 5 minus 5 3, correct now? That's your A square. So let's do it. A square minus 5A plus 7I. We'll take LHS over here. Let's take LHS over here. Okay, I'm gonna get this as A square. So this value 8 5 minus 5 and 3 minus 5A, right? So minus 5 times of A will be 15 5 minus 5 and 10 plus 7I, right? So plus 7 0 0 7. Cross check this, sum value 8 minus 5, 8 minus 15, so minus 7 plus 7 0. 8 minus 15 is minus 7 plus 7 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 0 plus 0 is 0. Minus 5 minus of minus 5, so plus 5 0 and then 0. Minus 5 plus 5 is 0 only, no? 3 minus 10 is minus 7 plus 7, again 0. So O, which is nothing but equals to RHS, hence verified, right? This condition is verified, bacha. Now we are looking for finding the value of A inverse. Finding the value of A inverse, sir. Let's find it out quickly. So from here what we can do is A square minus 5A plus 7I is equal to 0, right? To find A inverse, bacha, I have to multiply A inverse on the sides. So let's do one thing, keep 7I over here and rest all on the other side. It will become 5A minus A square. Don't you think? I'm moving this part on this side. Okay. So this will turn out to be, have a look. Multiply A inverse on now. 7 times of A inverse I, 5 times of A inverse A, and minus A inverse times of A square. How much that is, bacha? It will be 7 A inverse equals to 5I minus A. 5I minus A. Check this out. So it, bacha, becomes 5 0 0 5. 5I is 5005 minus A, sir. What is A, bacha? 3 1 minus 1 and 2. 3 1 and minus 1. 3 1 minus 1 and 2. Correct. So subtract this. 5 minus 3 is 2, sir. 0 minus 1 is minus 1, sir. This is plus 1, bacha. 5 minus 2 is 3, bacha. This is the answer for your 7 A inverse value. They are looking for A inverse, right? They are looking for A inverse, right? Okay. So your A inverse will become, check this out, 1 by 7. This whole thing will repeat itself. 2 minus 1, 1, 3. 2 minus 1, 1, 3. Please check. 2 minus 1 and 1, 3. Okay. This is the value of A inverse. Have a look. Okay. Please check over here. Okay. 2 minus 1, 1, 3. I'll just cross check your answer. 2 minus 1, 1, 3. Yeah, that's correct. 2 minus 1 and 1, 3 with 1 by 7. Alright, 47th is done, bacha. Let's move on to, this is a 4 marker question, bacha. This is a 4 marker. This carries 4 marks. So I hope all of you solve this question. Let's move on to question number 47, or the last question of the day. Okay. Chaliye. Find the value of k if fx equals to this is continuous. Okay. Continuous means the limit at x tends to pi for the fx should be equal to f of pi. Correct, na? So let's find limit from here, bacha. No, it's not an indeterminate function. I can directly substitute. So limit of the cos x at x tends to pi equals to this value, k pi plus 1, na? From here, equality, please check here. K pi plus 1. Put here. So I get here cos of pi equals to k pi plus 1, which will give me minus 1, bacha, equals to k pi plus 1. Bring it over here. I get here minus 2 equals to k pi, giving me the answer as k value is coming as minus 2 by pi. Check this out. K value is coming as minus 2 by pi. Okay. So I hope you had fun. Simple question. Complete, bacha, your 47 part, or again a very easy question. Extremely easy problem, bacha. Okay. Let's have a look. Now this is it for the session, bacha. We have completed our preparatory. This is your South Bangalore paper. Okay, your preparatory paper. So I hope all of the doubts, if you had any in this paper, is clear. Okay. Again, I have tried to explain you entire paper, whether it is easy, what type of question can be expected in this particular topic, whether it is in 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. You have seen all the trends. Okay. So you can prepare like that. It will help you, wherever you're solving a question, preparing for your finals, you'll have this in your idea, in your mind that, okay, I can approach this problem in this fashion. Okay. Again, you have anything else to tell me, let me know from your side. You're gonna comment. Okay, you let me know your feedback, how you felt the paper was it difficult, was it easy? Okay, I felt it was kind of moderate to easy kind, not very difficult, right? But yeah, some questions are very, very difficult. Not difficult like means they are very standard, very nice questions. Okay, so I would say moderate paper, not difficult, not easy as well, not very easy as well. So please let me know your rating of the paper. So with this, bacha, I'm ending the session today. I'll see you again very soon. Till then, take care of yourself and keep working hard. All the best for your preparation and your paper which is coming up. Take care. Bye bye.